the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along, yeah. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
First off, who raised me while I'm gigs? Welcome on in, everyone! Welcome on in! Welcome on in! So thanks so much for, it is, Sladra Derp. Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Or here's the actual raid music. Let's go! Welcome on, everyone! We're gonna have a fun stream. We're gonna be yapping. I actually put some, you know, little... Yes, I'm still in desert. Let me go scroll. let me go scroll. Thank you so much for the raid, Sladra Derp. What were you up to today? Let me scroll up and welcome on and everyone to stream first, and we'll get probably going. Welcome on in Judd. Yippee! Welcome on Judd. Yuki. Spell. Crashes me first spell. June. Welcome on in. Julie. Golden Bone. Scrolling down more. Whooshin Snake. Welcome on in. Matt Adder. Scrolling down. Ah! Thanks so much for follow. But did someone also send money? Because the follow shouldn't have... Was that subscribe? Oh, there it is. The queued up alerts confused me so much. Matt Adder, thank you so much. Okay, so I was like, why did the follow alert send that out? But no, that was... Oh, so is my body like twisted? I might have to... It's fine. We just keep rolling down. Matt, thank you so much for subscribing for how many months that is. And welcome on in. Scrolling down. Underdirexy, welcome on in. It's for Derp. Thanks again for the raid again. And then we got Mosaic Facade. Ow! We got raid on the intro. That's right, Matt Adder. We got Reggae Bob, I believe, followed me. It was Reggae Bob that followed. I believe. Thanks so much. I shall hydrate. I shall hydrate indeed. Let me give me my water. Get my water, and then we're gonna let TikTok into here. Call you Bob? Yeah, I'll call you Bob. All right, let's go get TikTok into here, and we'll get properly started. But how? Wait, can you not hear to hydrate? Let me fix that first. Check the hydrate, because it might be going to my wrong audio channel. Hydrate. You're right. You're so right. Thanks so much for telling me. It should be going to the game audio channel. Here we go. It should be working now. I don't know why I have it set up that way. Thank you so much for following Whoosh and Snake over on the Twitch side. Why do I look like I'm a what? What's that tab sheet? What's that? I'm confused. If I fix the hydration thing, you should be able to hear it now. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let TikTok into here. And I will hopefully not get bonked immediately. Oh my gosh. We got our Totally Active Battlegrounds. I can see it. I can see it. I haven't thought about that game in forever. Ever. Actually, I need to zoom in some. Yeah, we'll zoom in a tiny bit on this camera. Hey! Or am I like we're good. Let me check my centering on TikTok real quick. And hey. No, we're good. We're good. We are good. Oh, so speaking of the tracking still being a little scuffed, though, as you guys can notice. So I ordered the slime trackers, like 2 months ago, and it keeps delaying like the shipment date. I swear I'm gonna barely be able to use my new trackers before I move. It's gonna be. Put down my story. Okay, now you have my whole attention, chat. Hi, how you doing, Yale? And Corinne, welcome on. We are having a little yap as we do. I did actually make some like notes and stuff to talk about this time, though. We just have to talk about why I close my notes. Oh, don't break tracking. Okay. So I guess I can just keep clicking it. I'll just do that, or I can put it. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put this here. Here we go. And we can move. Sorry, I'm just managing so much stuff real quick. Don't you worry about that, guys. And now I'm set up. Perfect. All right. So you guys have probably heard Oh, so Farah, welcome on it. I don't play that many games these days, but I should fix that track. I don't play that many games these days, but I did finally play a game. Gosh, it was like 2 days ago. So it's a game called, and I think if Noodle's here, if Ambrosia is here, I think both of you guys would like this, just because you guys like shiny rocks. Anyways, it's a game called Gem. I have not played Deltarune yet. I need to play Deltarune. I know. What's Mayo does art? Welcome on in. But yeah, I played a little indie game called Gemforia. Have you guys seen that? It's like, imagine a game where you're just going down to the mines, and then you're going picking up some rocks, you shining and polishing some of them, and you're selling them in your shop. And Deki, welcome on in. You played before reading your comment the other day? I don't think so, Yuki. I don't think it's the same game. I mean, it's the only game I've played recently, but Crimson Moon, welcome on in, and Ken, and Berserker, Heartbound. Why want to play it? Okay, everyone. So Heartbound is the game by the guy that used to work at Blizzard, right? I don't care to give him money. I don't. He used to work at Blizzard, so he hasn't my money, right? How you doing, Gabby? Welcome on in. Welcome. Yeah, no, I honestly, if I was gonna pirate a game to play it, I would do a different game. It's Kendra, different count. No, yeah, I saw Kendra. Kendra got the big bunk. But hey, as like a viewer, if you ever get your account shut down as a viewer, it's pretty easy to get a new one. I'm doing great, Gabby. Yesterday I had a member stream. We talked about all sorts of stuff. Oh my god! So yesterday's member stream, at one point I was going around and looking at different apartments in Japan. It's Bree. Sorry, hold on, let me fix this. I forgot to switch over. For all my people over on TikTok, those things do work. They're technically triggering the wrong thing right now. Let me fix that. I'm back. 1 second. There we go. The bonk should be fixed. Let me go ahead. Fix the throw. Thank you so much for the heart me. I always forget something, and it's really annoying that I have so many stuff to switch back and forth for these different setups. Throw. And let me go ahead and switch the Isekai car over as well. Isekai. Alright. There we go. That's all fixed. Not Pirate Software. I know, right, Mars? Oh, and there go TikTok. All the redeems should be working again. Why am I Paula Cloudy? Because I can't escape it. Welcome on in, Cloudy. Hey! No. Actually, I will zoom out a little bit more. I remember why, Sonori, welcome on in. I remember why I was zoomed out to that level. The sort of bonks are actually visible. Hey! I got my hair back, but the hat. Ow. Okay, so yesterday, I'm not going to go into full detail of member stream stuff because that is for the members. Oh, 6 head pats. It is lawful. Hey, what? No, don't break my neck. I don't know what broke here. Hi, doing Lardo. But yeah, so yesterday, one of the things I did is I looked at the different apartments I could go to in Japan, or at least like the starter ones. Now, I was like looking at them and showing chat how many miles it was away. One of the ones that we thought was the closest, chat. Unfortunately, for anyone who was at the member stream, I looked later, and that was actually not the apartment I'd be renting. The one that was 7 minutes away, that actually was just like the office you go to rent the apartment. Like you go to like the whatever. Oh my gosh, Scream. Okay, I'm not gonna get into it, but holy crap, Roblox is on fire. And you know what? Maybe the world. I think at this point, I know it would suck for the gamers that play Roblox. But if this caused Roblox to implode and a new game to pop up, this is gross. What's going on with Roblox is really gross. I hear bits of it, even if I don't play. Oh, so Siri, thanks so much for the follow. Now in match for it. What's your question, Gabby? I might have missed it. I missed your question, Gabby. Oh, so or it might have been filtered. I can click your name and see if it's. Who do you support? Oh, support for what? Support for what? Oh, so welcome on in person. Just what's your name? Fizzy Fox, I think it is. And Halo, welcome on in. That's bait, yeah. Cloudy, just write it again, Cloudy. I can click your name, Cloudy, to see what it says on my chat logs. It was. Oh, you're on your Twitch trip. You went to what's a Twitch trip? Oh, you went to TwitchCon? Cloudy, you went to TwitchCon? Oh, so Naughty Yap, welcome on in. Are you good? Wait, are you like good? I think tomatoes are okay. I don't know. Hopefully tomatoes are okay there. Why am I fanboy Gabby? Because I am. Oh, so Devious Anime Fan, welcome on in. You went to America and I got you a Twitch key. Oh, okay. I mean, I mean, honestly, Cloudy, if I ever do meetups, it's going to be after I move to Japan, which is, if you haven't heard, I will be moving to Japan shortly after New Year's. Yeah, good luck with the editing, Whooshin Snake. Good luck with the editing. I hope you have fun with that. We're going to be hanging out. And William Affin, thanks so much to follow. Would you like to be animatronic? Honestly, okay, here's the thing. I don't think I'd want to be the animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't think FNAF animatronics have a good life. But there could be I'd be a robot, sure. Maybe. Who's a sniper? Welcome on in. It's terrible, Sniper. I've heard Elizabeth's bit. Honestly, it's gross. All I can say, the whole situation is kind of like, not surprising a CEO would be terrible. It's gross. Also, Little Ducky, welcome on in. Rug, use English. Whatever your message was there, Rug, please keep it English. Oh, if you translate this, I love you. Oh, thank you so much, Rug. Mio, welcome on in. Luna, welcome on in. Luffy, do I like anime? I love anime. I watch. Why am I hand? Wait, is this hand tracker like broken or like? No, it's working. Anyways, thank you so much to follow someone with a blank name and Cinnamon, Laura, welcome on in. Sarah, hi. What? And the nerdy. Well, thanks so much to follow. It's been a while, Laura. It has been. No, I watch so much anime. So my the most recent anime I fully finished season of is Apothecary Diaries, but I'm always watching, airing stuff. I watched like 4 or 5 episodes of anime last night. Thanks so much to follow Luffy. I have not watched One Piece yet, but my thing for One Piece, and any real One Piece fan will understand, I honestly am considering reading One Piece instead of watching it. Because it's like, the pacing's not... I know the later stuff gets better. And Fanboy Lover, welcome on in. It's been... How long has it been, Laura? I'm doing well. Well, I'm glad... So, guys, I have theories why my account got bonked last week, but we're here right now, not bonked yet. And thanks so much to follow, Femboy Lover. Is it because... Did you follow because I am here as a femboy? My glorious magic boy self. Yes, of course. Excellent taste there. I made a femboy channel on my Discord because it was like it's almost like, okay, so I don't have anything against it, but the issue was it kept bleeding too much into the general chat. So it's like, okay, we'll make a femboy channel on the Discord. So I have a lot of people obviously like it in my community. And thanks so much for the heart me, I think it was from Anna. Yuki, what's your question? What's your question, Yuki? I am a magical boy. Yes. What is your question, Yuki? Yeah. The class is waiting. We got our ears. You got our ears. And someone would say, "Fanboy." That is right. Gabriel Morgan, welcome on in. I mean, thank you so much for the rose, Fanboy Lover. Does she have her own VTuber design? Who? Does talking about the. Does who have her own VTuber design? Oh, thanks so much to follow Gabriel Morgan, not one of Magic Friends. Do it, mates, or check all my socials, all my links, perhaps to join my Discord guests. We're all on YouTube, we're on Twitch, wherever you want to watch. Let's got Discord. Kay, so Kay has a full design. She has Kay has a full ref sheet. That you could call that a VTuber design. Kay does not have any sort of actual VTuber model. Kay does not have a VTuber model. Kay does not have a VTuber model. No. I was going to fix my mouth tracking last week. Oh, well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Whatever, I'll fix it next week. Oh, so Dylan, welcome on in! No worries. Ow. Too good, welcome on in. Let me go pulp up another thing will pulp up. Oh yeah, so guys, it's such a weird feeling, because like, okay, why am I desert? Okay, so I could have picked a different world. I would have had to set this stuff up and make everything work properly. The reason I was using the desert world last week is because it was my announcement stream saying that I was moving to Japan, and I currently live in Vegas, so it's fitting. I could go. I mean, this is where I live. I live in a desert. Yeah, Texas is desert too. Although this is probably more based off like Arizona or Nevada or California. I don't think it's me what. Maybe Texas. I don't know. Anyways, and prior to too good. Welcome on in. Welcome. Okay, so I recently, and it's such a weird feeling because I'm going to be moving soon. I did my final Costco order, and it feels weird, right? Like, it feels weird to be like going through Lolita Catgirl. Welcome on in. It feels really weird to be going through all of this stuff and be like, okay, it's my final, like, whatever X thing. And the silly guy, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Because if, like, because I ordered stuff, because I'm not moving yet. I'm not moving till the end of the year, or like shortly after there. But I need food. So I ordered a bunch of, like, pork shoulder, a bunch of chicken, some other stuff. I got some flour. And it feels weird to consider that I am not going to have the experience of, like, ordering Costco like I did. Even when I guarantee, as, like, for the funsies, I will at some point visit the Costco in Japan. Because I'm in Tokyo, and that's where the Costco in Japan is. So I will at some point visit that. And Fanboy Lover, thank you so much for the rose. Angel Bunny, welcome on in. And Sleepy Tea guys, welcome. Yeah, like it's, you don't know. Can we, so today we, today we did a raid. Honestly, I have not been following the Roblox situation very closely. All I really know about the Roblox situation, because I am way too old to be involved with Roblox stuff. I mean, so for real. I'm not saying you can't be if you're old, but it's just not my thing. But it's gotten so bad that I've heard about it. Like, it's bad. As a Grill Master, welcome on in. Wearing a different name now. I don't know. Wendy's, welcome on. Can I draw your the Fortnite? I mean, I don't know how you can certainly try Wendy's. I'm not actually playing Fortnite though. I am going to be turning 29 next week, August 23rd. So I'm old. I mean, not that old really, but like, I'm old enough where myself not being into Roblox makes sense. How are you doing, Tay-Tay? Unk. You can't do like 10 bonkers. No. Feels the case. Like it's just like, what is anyone else a happy early birthday? Oh, thank you so much. I will be planning some stuff next week. Let me actually quickly Hozu, welcome on in. Remember your Telemachas. You're Tai-Tai. Now from Telemachas to Tai-Tai. Let me go over and grab my. So for the, I did already kind of, hey! Actually, no, I should bring this a little bigger. Can I make this bigger? Can I make like, I can make this bigger. Here we go. Okay, so, scoliosis. I'm fine. Oh, so boba. Yum, 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 yum. Surprise me. It doesn't surprise. It really doesn't surprise me, Matt Adder. So there's a cooldown on the draw. You can use the draw command. There is a cooldown on it. There is a cooldown on it. It's like 5 or 10 seconds, or something like that. There's also more commands over on Borger. YouTuber. It's technically not VR. I am in the VR chat category because it's the closest thing to it. What do you mean? Update for what, Press? And thanks so much to follow, JNL. Thanks so much to follow. You're now in Magical Friends. Yippee. But yeah, so I want to very quickly go over what my plans next week will look like for my... Can turn CD... it kind of breaks it, unfortunately, unwanted. With my 3D model, I could theoretically turn off the cooldown on the 2D model, and it would kind of work. But the 3D model, the way the redeem system works, you can't really. And Wesley Slay and Nun and C Gons, welcome on in, and Maneko, welcome on in. Welcome. Ow, my head, my head. Why the big head? Well, now I can see you guys just great. Wesley. Leslie way. I don't know. I probably butchered her name. I'm sorry. Ah. Okay, so for next week, the schedule I am going to be doing is there goes my head. On Thursday, I'm still trying to decide what I do for Thursday. For this model on 3D, I don't have other outfits. There is a bunch of redeems. I don't have other outfits because it's kind of harder to do in 3D. I'm just the bigger head is smarter. Yes, it's the biggest brain. And the googly eyes also make me smarter too. Hey. Yeah, so on Thursday, I'm trying to decide. I have 2 choices to do next Thursday. Me's on cooldown, yes. There's like a 10-minute cooldown or something. But yeah, on Thursday, I'm either going to do one of 2 things. One, I could do VR chat and allow my friends and mutuals to join me, which could be cool for like a birthday thing, because that's before my birthday. On Friday, and I need to contact people for this. On Friday, this is next Friday, for my birthday week, I'm going to be doing Betrayal, and I do need to contact some people. So after this stream, I'm going to be contacting a bunch of people. On Saturday, I will be doing my actual birthday. I'll be making cheesecake. Oh, God, what? What was that? My birthday is August 23rd, so that'll be on Saturday, I believe. Hydrate, yeah. I will hydrate. I don't stream, so I stream Thursday for Sundays currently. That will change after I move, of course, because, you know, a whole new country. But yeah, I currently stream Thursdays through on Bubbles. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna once. I don't know if I'll try. I'm still trying to fix them. And Landfall Avatar. Welcome on in, money, not man. Welcome on in. Bubbles is still a bit the same. Bubbles still hasn't bubbled in a long time. Yes. I mean, chat stole my hair and turned me into whatever this is. Yeah, on Sunday. Okay, speaking of T-Pets for Bubbles, on the Sunday after my birthday, I got a bunch of. Actually, let me show this to you guys on screen. Let me bring these up. I got a bunch of tea. Let's do this one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on. Please hold. Please hold while I shrink this down. So I got a bunch of tea, and I'm gonna be going. We'll be trying the first 3 of these. We'll be trying the first 3 of these teas this upcoming, not this Sunday, but the Sunday after my birthday. We'll try that. And inside of here, there also was a tea pet, I believe. So we'll maybe get a new buddy. It's a lot of tea. So it's 29 teas to my knowledge, which is so much tea. 29 different teas. Again, 10 bonk doesn't work. Just do bonks. Just do bonk. Oh, Lunar, welcome on in. Just do bonk. Just do bonk. Die holding boba, yes. Can you drink to me? I mean, you can try. You want some of this boba? I feel thirsty. Hey! You can have a sip of the Diet Boba, of course. It's 100% organic, magical boy. You're in a big bread, Lunar. What sort of bread are you making? Because I like making like artisan breads and some other stuff. What sort of bread are you thinking of? 200 plus coins for it's isekai. So the Lita cat the 200 plus coins summons the isekai truck rather. It summons the isekai truck. The coins summon the 200. It's at once summons the. It has to be all at once for it to trigger properly. Regular what, Lunar? Huh? Oh, regular. Oh, so you mean like a loaf of bread, like a milk bread or something? Artisan. No, I meant artisan bread. I like artisan bread. Artisan. Not artisan. Artisan. I'm probably mispronouncing it still. It's basically like the round loaves. They kind of are like sourdough, sort of. Artisan bread, sure. I mean, that sounds like a basic loaf, yeah, Lunar. And Bennett, welcome on in. Are you using like a Dutch oven to make it, Lunar? If you're using a Dutch oven, that could be considered an artisan. But yeah, Bennett, welcome on in. Yap. Here we're so fanboy lover. Thanks so much for the goat. What happened? What happened to me? Is that message on? What happened to my hair, Luna? Oh, so is Luna? What happened to? It's fine. Carrie, was the hot pot? The hot pot was great. I honestly enjoy doing the hot pot. I do the hot pots like once every month. I'll probably continue that tradition of once-ish a month, maybe-ish, whatever. I don't know. I'll continue doing the hot pots while I'm in Japan as well. Who am I, Bennett? I don't know who I am. Okay, I would say my fit's not based off of Genshin, but artists who did my design had a lot of experience with doing Genshin art. So she has like a kiriponn who did my design has a very Genshin-y art style, at least at the time. It's not like ripped from it, but it's 100% definitely the same art style. That's because she sort of gained the art style by like drawing a crap ton of, Genshin. It was the style at the time. It was like 2020 when my design, or 2021 when the design was made. No, Bennett's here all the time. Mikoto Kigashi's wife is Bennett. She's here all the time. I am Boba! Oh, by the way, so Wushin Snake in chat. I believe your pronouns she, her? I believe. But I have a lot of redeems. But anyways, have you ever used good tea for boba? Okay. Wait, what if you made the shrimp guy? You're talking about the guy right there. At some point I could get a 3D little mascot guy. That's cost money. As a lot of people here probably have had boba and they probably like it. But if you're in the States, I can almost guarantee you've only ever had basically crappy wholesale quality tea used for the boba, which is fine because you're adding milk and sugar. But oh my gosh, there is this tea from White Two Tea that tastes like, raw cocoa powder, and it's a ripe pure tea. Like I've used that for boba a bunch of times. It kind of tastes like almost like hot chocolate boba. It's so good. Like, sure, I'm using like a real expensive tea for boba, but you know what? It's not that expensive. I also just got from my little package of tea that I showed here. This little package from Liquid Forest. One of the teas I got there is called Marshmallow, and apparently it tastes like marshmallows. Imagine marshmallow boba. And this is naturally, it tastes like that naturally. It's not with it added. It just naturally tastes like marshmallows or cocoa powder, cocoa. It's just how it tastes. Which one of the best whiskey distillers said as he poured Sprite into a $40,000 bottle of whiskey. Drink how you. Yeah, like it's. So here's the thing. Also, Liv, welcome on in. The thing that's good to know about the tea industry, unlike the coffee industry, the tea industry is currently also Liv. Thank you so much to follow. And magical friends. We're also on YouTube if you don't like the ads on Twitch, because anyways. So the tea industry hasn't been westernized as much as the coffee industry. By that, I mean, if you were to spend $60 on tea, you'd probably have a lot of good tea for like 3 or 4 months worth of tea. But if you try to buy, that's like high-end tea as well. If you spent $60 on high-end coffee, it's not going to last you that long. That's not much high-end coffee. It's crazy. Because, like, And the tea's gotten more expensive, but like, yeah, like coffee has just gone super westernized, which does make it, I believe, easier to get the good coffee in the West. And so Pop goes the world. Welcome on in. I am not one who's really into. I'm not into booze, but I do understand people who are into booze. There is some type of like pooers. I don't know if I'm saying correctly. There's some ones there, fermented ones they do like. DXMIG, welcome on in. And Willow, I'm doing great, Willow. You love my model? I'm glad you love my model. This little guy. Your Pepsi addict. Oh. Now, there's not teas that taste like soda, but yeah, it's fine. Oh, so Willow, thank you so much for the follow. It's a nice little cat avatar. Cat! Gulch. Mixology. I mean, isn't that like a thing? Like, there's like a Coke and rum or something. Like, Dr. Pepper probably work with booze. I'm not much one to drinking, but hey, I'm not gonna stop you. So Selena, and Ruaboo, thanks so much for the follows. Hater, welcome on in. Matter saying you don't get much benefit out of high-end coffee. My daily, you get 10. Yeah, that's pretty affordable. Also, Dandy, thanks so much to follow. Dr. Pepper and Dr. Pepper and milk. No, like there's so much you can do with tea. I would say the tea industry surprisingly is largely untapped, despite what you might think. Like, there's so much potential, even in like China where they drink. This is technically VR. Hater, but yeah, I do have a 3D model here. We do have that. Is Dial? Is the Dial profile picture? Is it who? Huh? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I lost it. It's like coffee. You end up being long. I think is it goated? It's probably could drink. What's this arrow? I just call it cup. No, this is definitely why I look at that. No, I do. Okay, so Wushin, what's funny is technically no, this isn't even VR chat. I put this in the VR chat category on TikTok. It's not VR chat. It's another software called Warudo. But because like I'm not wearing a VR headset. I'm not wearing a VR headset. It's a lot nicer because I don't have a hot and heavy thing on my head. I do have trackers on my head. I have like trackers on my waist, on my hand. I can go, prepare! I'm gonna go like, prepare! And my legs break because these trackers I need to replace them. But it's not technically VR. Technically. No, I'm all wireless here. There are wireless. I have a Valve Index, so when I do VR chat, I use my when I use my VR chat, I use my Valve Index. I am using index controllers for my hand tracking because that's why I have like very scuffed finger tracking, so I can do some bits. And I know it's more like I'm wearing trackers. I'm doing motion tracking or whatever you want to call it. But I'm not in VR. It's just a 3D model mapped to like a thing. And heart, welcome on in. Heart emoji. So yeah, it's yeah. I will say, well, it depends on which quest. The latest quest is better than the Valve Index, but the Valve Index is also like 6 years old, right? How are you doing, home of Holly? Welcome on in, Holly. I hope you're doing well. Now I'm hoping. So I'm gonna take my Valve Index when I move to Japan. But like, yeah, the Valve Index isn't perfect. There is some new headsets coming out. Valve is coming out with their new headsets. I'm hoping the Valve's new headset is going to be the one because I don't want to buy a Facebook headset. I know that technically Facebook makes the best headsets. I would rather Valve come out with a replacement one. And we go for that. And well, thanks so much for the raid, Mexi. Welcome on in, Mexi. Who Princess? Blue Princess right. I always like, because you have no capitals in your name, I always butcher it. But welcome on, how was Roblox? Speaking of Roblox, that game is, there's so much going on drama around that game right now. I hope stuff's going, nothing bad happening for you. SO Cross, Facebook heavily restricts on what you put on their headset. I mean, you could just use it with Steam VR, can't you, Cross? I mean, I'm pretty sure you can literally use Steam VR with the Quest, right? If you hook up the computer. I guess, yeah, but like, no problems, Mixie. Go get some water. Yeah, okay, so the Roblox drama, from what I understand, essentially, there's some good, from what I understand, they're good people. They went and tried to basically help people that have been groomed and like catch some predators and whatnot. Also live, thanks so much to follow, because Roblox himself haven't really been doing anything. And now it's going on to where the person that was helping these predators get caught, they got banned. And now Roblox is comparing the person who's helping catch the predators get banned. They're claiming that the person doing the good stuff is a bad person. It's a huge mess. And what I just explained there is just the surface. If you want the whole story, please go ask someone who's actually into Roblox. And yeah, Roblox added a dating. I mean, so for real, I think the world would be a better place if Roblox shut down and we got a new replacement for it. Because, like, it's a mess. It's a mess. Like, it's just. Let me go like that. Maybe that'll be better. Alright. It's just like, I don't know. You're fun. Yeah. I definitely ask your friends that are into Roblox. Because, like, I'm not in the Roblox community, so I'm not gonna be the one to be able to answer the questions on how that stuff all working. Zongli? Oh yeah, no, funniest thing. Okay, Faruna. Okay, so I'm not Zongli. I understand the resemblance. I am compared to something like Zongli or Venti, and I do my artist did my magical boy design here. I'll show you the whole thing. Does have a little Genshin design here because she's still off Genshin stuff. But the funniest thing about being compared to Zongli is lore-wise. No, it's fine. Lore-wise, okay, so I'm a magical boy where the contractor went up to me and her like contract spell backfired. I got a contract over her. Essentially, I stole the contract god's role. I essentially became a contract god. I don't call myself a contract god, but yeah. Hiding Lolo. Oh, so let me see if I can change something really quick. Can I like add? Can I go here and can I just like add? Enabled. No, I wouldn't be able to do that here. Unfortunate. Ear tracking. Albert. Never mind. Don't worry about what I was just doing. I was thinking if I could fix something. I could not. Whatever you say. Like, yeah, no, I'm technically a contract god. Technically, but like, yeah. Did you know that so like that is my like technical. I took the role of the person. The spell backfired. I took their role. So I am technical. So let me check real quick. But I am. I'm checking here. Making sure I'm centered on TikTok. I am good. Boop, boop. We're good. Don't worry about that. Oh, so thanks so much to follow through and come back. You're now into Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out my socials on my link tree as well. Yada yada. I need me later. Welcome on in. And DS Corbett, whoever say a name, your funny name. Oh, Samar Marine, welcome on in. Do a 360. Do a 360. I should do it like this here. Let me zoom out for you. No, I am in Minecraft. I am in Nevada, so it does make sense, right? But like, I was going to switch worlds to not be the desert again because I've done the desert like 3 times. You still use your what? This is my Vtuber model. What do you mean? I mean, do you talk about my 2D VTuber model, hater? I still use the 2D one. 2D one I use on the non-3 streams. Yes, yes, it's effort. Yeah, I still do 2D streams. So for like here when I'm doing these 3 streams, I have that. We've had a coffee. Let me go and click my topics here. We'll grab another topic. Constant order. We're talking that. Oh my god! So, so yesterday after stream, after a member stream, I ended up getting on a call with my mom and like talking about all my stuff. I told her that I bought like a whole, so I bought graham crackers for next week's cheesecake. I'm gonna use it to make a graham cracker crust. But yeah, so I was talking to her and she's like, you didn't buy the Costco size. I bought like 5. It's like 5 boxes of graham crackers. But here's the thing. I am going to probably take some of those graham crackers with me, depending, because they'll be good still, right? Yeah, they'll be good still. So if I only use one of the boxes, I'm going to take them with me to Japan and gift them to someone in Japan. Because here's the thing, is you might not know, graham crackers are like impossible to get in Japan. Mom, you'll win. Maybe someday. Bruna is talking about having mom as well. Oh gosh. Yeah. Austria. Yeah, like graham crackers are very much weirdly like an American thing, right? Like I like you would. Okay, I'm so for real. Graham crackers are one of those things I am shocked are not like common. They're a very good, like cheap, decently healthy-ish snack. They're a little bit of honey. They're not too much. I'm surprised they're not more popular like in like so in the UK there is like it's similar but also makes so much follow Nocturne makes so much to follow over to Twitch. Use oat cookies. You can use oat cookies. I'm using graham cracker for this time. It'll be my first time making the little cheesecake. Cheesesteak, yes, steak. No, cheesecake. Oh gosh. But yeah, like, what's the things in so in the UK, I believe they call them digestives, but digestives are not the same thing. Digestives in the UK are not as good. They're not the same thing at all. They're like similar shapes, but they're not the same thing. Like graham crackers are fantastic, like s'mores. Oh, you know what? You know what I could do? I don't know why the UK calls their graham cracker like stuff digestives. They're weird. What I could do is I could bring the graham crackers with me to Japan, and then I can invite some foreigner friends like Cuban or something, and we can do s'mores. Because as you might know, it's probably easy to get chocolate in Japan, easy to get marshmallows, but graham crackers, s'mores. No, I would. Maybe I'll bring this with me to have some s'mores. S'mores. Oh, we'll see. Or I can just give them to people. I don't know. Who knows? It's fine. The other thing though, like, no, I ended up talking to her for like 2 hours. But it's just typical mom calls, right? That's typical mom. Oh my god! Like the other thing, I love gold. Yes. The other thing, so, like as anyone who's like the tech kid of a family, you might relate. Whenever you do end up having to get in a call with your parents, they always bring up their tech issues and like try to help get you to fix it. So, Miss Black Cat, welcome on it. So my mom has a Pixel 5a. No worries, Miss Black Cat. I hope you enjoy your time here. The little bit of time you're able to stay, but welcome on in. I'm Bow right now. And Shu, welcome on. We're having a little bit of yap. So yesterday when I was talking to Mom, she brought up the fact that like her phone was starting to be buggy, and she was saying something about the fact like she would click something and it would like randomly do something else on her phone. I'm reasonably sure that her phone, the little touch center on her phone, it's just dying. Oh, so welcome on in, L, Chu, and Ettores. Welcome on in, and Hurry, welcome on in. I don't know why you struggled on the last name there, but whatever. But yeah, I'm pretty sure her touch center on her phone is just breaking, but she has a Pixel 5. Her phone is from 2020. I just straight up told her, your phone 5 years on. She also said it only started happening very recently. It's probably not a software thing. It's just after 5 years, it's just time to get a new phone. Like a lot of times, like if your phone still works, go on it. But like, go off, Queen. But like, it's not surprising to have a 5-year-old phone and like you need to replace it, right? That was okay. Welcome on in. It's just, how old are you guys? So how old are you guys' phones? Because like I have a Pixel 4a, which is about the same age, 2020-ish. So my phone, I will be getting a new phone. I have to research what I want to buy, but I'll be buying that in Japan. Oh, so Finn. No hot pot today. Yeah, hot pot is like once a month. I'll be doing cooking streams tomorrow though. Your last phone last your 10 years? Understandable. You should probably treat your phone better than a boomer mom does. Like, she puts her phone in her purse. Like, I guarantee she's not taking the best care of her phone. Greek Geek, welcome on in. And Otter, welcome on in. Halo. Yes, we are on TikTok today. I was not bonked. Oh, I'm pretty sure, by the way, unfortunate news for my TikTok folks, but I think what caused the bunketing is kind of twofold. So I tried to put my schedules up on my TikTok. So like either like a schedule, so every single video will have a little bud to my live stream. I think people are reporting that because it annoyed them. So I won't be doing that again, but it's not that big a deal, really. It's really not that big of a deal. I always put my schedule out on my pins. Don't rare. And Marine, you need a new one because of your job. Understandable. Yeah, your phone is close to 2 years. Yeah, honestly, 2 years is like not old enough to replace unless you have money. I need a new phone. My Pixel 4a is all my Pixel 4a 2020 is 5 years old. It's time for a new phone. First impression, I hope, is a good impression. I'm not always bald. Ah! It's fine. You can isekai me though. Chat does like stealing my hair. That's over on YouTube and Twitch has access to those. I'm just was awesome. Hell yeah! I'm glad you had a good impression of me and myself in Nevada. Oh, funny thing about Mushin, I don't know if they're here right now. They're actually also from Vegas. Because I don't know. I'll figure out stuff as we get closer to moving. But oh, my hat too! Man, why you gotta steal all the stuff? Why you gotta steal every single thing I enjoy? Oh man, I do have a question for you guys. Related to, again, this also relates to what I got into talking to my mom about. So, how high are your guys' TVs? So everyone who has, I'm sure, there might be someone here who doesn't have a TV, but for you guys that have TVs, it's probably most of you, maybe all of you. I don't want to make assumptions. Anyway, how high are your TVs? Do you have to look up like that to look at your TV? Do you look up at all? Look at your TV. Next Steel. No, Steel Poo! He's just a guy! No, because like my mom's TV mounting position, dead ass. Because she's so short. I think she has to probably, like, she's sitting. I think she would have to be like this. to look at your TV, you'd be like, eh. Which, now, because I was talking to her because like I was considering giving her my phone, my TV. I have like a 55-inch OLED. It's not gonna fit in her place. She currently has like a 20-inch TV or something goofy. I don't know. She needs new TV. I think she's just gonna have to buy her own, like, I don't know, 30 to 40-inch TV or something like that. But my TV is not gonna fit. I have a 55-inch, and she has like a tiny area. It's nearly like it basically nearly like where the ceiling would be. So like her TV is like up. I would say like here. The bottom of the TV is like maybe like here. The TV's like right there. Yeah. Oh, that's how you're supposed to. TVs are so when you the correctly mounted TV matter should be when you are like not like your default straightforward facing like this. You look forward, and why is my mouth trying? Oh I'm really tempted to fix this. I wonder if I can hold on. Can I like? Let me see if I can add like a. Can I just like add something on here? I don't know how to add this because I'm trying to. I was like, let me just fix my tracking. Hiding Mosey and it's supposed to follow. Hi, I'm Shazam. You win. Not that cinematography. CVR. Okay. We're gonna see if this works. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Cool. Okay. But if I go like character, calibrate. You know, I'm gonna redo these, guys. We're gonna quickly redo this. Hold on. We're gonna. I'm face mocap. We're gonna go. I'm fixing the face tracking. It's really annoying me. Got that. Got that. Lip sync. Not tracking, and we're gonna go give it to FX audio. Got hybrid mode. Hold on, we got post tracking. Gonna be Steam VR. Let me just casually do my. You know, don't worry about this. Don't worry about this, guys. And then we're gonna go calibrate this. Hiding Chef Wonder. I'm just fixing my tracking. It was really bugging me. Alright. Oh, I need to redo that again. Give me a sec. Try it again. Like it was the tracking being off, super off was like. Meh. Oh, you know what? You know what? Is it? Oh, you know what? Let me do that again. I realized something. Have you tried Amazon? What's Amazon? When have I tried Amazon? What's that mean? What's that mean? Let me know what you're talking about. I need to enable head and body movements. I need to turn that off. Enable idle hand motion disabled. Lip sync enable not tracking. There we go. Here's the right one. Hybrid mode. There we go. Post tracking. Steam VR. Okay. Now I just go here and we go set up calibrate. Okay. Go like the pain of being broke. My mouth tracking should be better now, which is important. The important part. I think I'm going to have to very quickly adjust. I have to adjust the waist. Let me do that. So it does this where I position it. So what I do. So what you do is you go over to my hips tracker. Like that's not here. It's like that. It should be like. Did I just reset this? Actually, let me recalibrate again. I messed it up. Papa die, yeah. We'll get this, guys. Okay. Now I have to go like there. I don't know why it's like. Now I have to go one last. I have to go and move this there. There we go. Now we're good. Hiding Olivia. Sorry, I just really had to fix that. It was the lack of tracking on there was really annoying me. So basically, what I just did is I sort of combined my audio tracking. Sound and mouth tracking should be better. It's combining my face and don't worry about it. It should be better at least. I'm a femboy. Yes, Luffy. Welcome on. Sorry, I missed a bunch of messages. Yes, I missed a bunch of the messages. I'm reading chat again. I'm a femboy though. Steak or chicken? Depends where you're cooking there, chef. I honestly am not a huge fan of steak. I like beef. I don't inherently just like steak though. I like a lot of beef chunk meals though. There's not straight up steak I'm not a huge fan of personally. Let's send out another alert to my TikTok. This has been an hour. Got that. Steak tacos, good. Yeah. Hell yeah, that sounds delicious. We go. We go. Maybe that. And then let me just go ahead. Put this on the right playlist. And I'll go back to seeing you guys again. Steak talk. What do you mean? Oh gosh, it's being goofy, y'all. There. Here's my post. Just gotta put on my story. And you guys can have all of my attention. Not download? Oh, I downloaded it. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Story. There we go. All right. Sorry for the delay. Me and my friend. I mean, it is fun. It is fun. I can't blame you. I can't blame you. Is my center of my waist still off center? I think it might be. I think it might be off center. Let me just. Can I not see it from here? I can't see it from here. My center of my waist is like that. Oh, I'm goofy. I probably could have seen on the other one. It's like here. I'm trying to center it. It should be like that, maybe. Oh my goodness gracious. I think it's, is that better or worse? No, I think that's, no. Hang Mav. Oh, not parkour civilization. You're in parkour civ. Actually, no, I think that's good now. Up. Yeah. It's all set up again. Sorry for delays and shenanigans, but I fix it all. Wait, is my finger tracking is not working? I can fix that. I know how to. 1 second. So to fix that, so what I do is I go down to my, I think it's the, here, finger tracking off, finger tracking on. There we go. It's a really dumb way to fix it, but yeah, there we go. Now I got the finger tracking back. You just realize you're the same height as an anime character. You are anime! You are anime. Oof. Hell yeah. Also, Mav and Kiwi, sorry, Kiwan? However you say your name, welcome on in. Seal Phantom Hive Black Butler. I remember hearing a lot of stuff about Black Butler. I never got into it. I just got excuse to wear flamboyant outfits. There's always a good reason why you can always wear them when you want. Don't let anyone. What the heck? Don't let anyone stop you. Oh gosh. And Miku, welcome on in. I hope you're having fantastic Thursday. Let's go grab another topic here while we're here. We're gonna go grab another topic. People slowly starting to find. Oh my gosh! So I was talking to Interis. So I have because I'll go back up here on this and get some extra context. So for anyone who doesn't know, I have one of my editors / friends, Interis, Eng, or whatever name they go by these days. They started like a whole VTuber group. Is anyone here seen Interis' VTuber group? I can't remember what they're called. But it's been really cool. It's really cool seeing a bunch of small VTubers come together. They got some managers together. They got like some proper teams. I know Noodle is. I don't know if Noodle's here. Noodle is doing that. You want Brad? Brad? Guess the chaos. Ah. But chaos is good. Hey. But anyways, yeah. So I found Interis back in 2022 or 2023, maybe 2020. I think 2023. I found him by also Banana. Welcome on in. I found Interis just by going to VGen and trying to find an editor. And now I've been seeing him recently have a lot of personal growth, including this group they're doing, and thanks so much to Heart Me, Kala Bear. It's been really cool to see. But anyways, they were telling me, because I am doing Mexican bread tomorrow. They told me to do another one, pan de Maruto, the day of the bread. If you guys have ever, been around, November time, I believe it's November time, Day of the Dead celebrations down in Mexico, or adjacent. There's a type of bread they often have around Den and leading up to Den. I think I might try making the bread closer to November, or maybe I'll make it in November. I think I'll make it in November. It's just a really tasty bread. I think there's a lot of sugar in it, if I remember correctly, but hey, sugar is good. It is funny. People are always like, "Oh, Americans have so much sugar in their bread." Bro, go look at how much, in Mexico, all the Mexican breads, some of those Mexican breads are just basically candy. I mean, they're so good. They're so good. But, it's not Americans that are doing the sugary breads. Not to that level, at least. Not to that level. When we have bread here in the States, it's bread. Cookies could be the same as bread. I mean, depends. There are cookie breads. And welcome on in, Troy Astro. Welcome on in. Hope you have a fantastic Thursday. Yeah, you can make cookie bread, but isn't cookie bread a brownie? Or you can make a cookie cake. Honestly, I think a brownie type bread is basically what you're thinking of. Because brownies are kind of like cookies, but more bready. So I think that is what you're kind of looking for. I don't know. Ah. Well, if I go like this. No, it does not. Ah. Okay, so it kind of does work sometimes. Maybe I should have. Ah, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we are just trying our best. Yeah, so I want to make that Day of the Dead bread. I want to do. I still have to do the video game recipe for probably started. I still think that. Food, so much food. It's gonna be like. I was thinking about it like. Whenever so. I don't know how I'm gonna do my cooking streams into smaller kitchens in Japan. I will figure it out. What are blondies? Are blondies like vanilla brownies? I don't think I've ever had a blondie. Just gotta have some drink. Remember, stay hydrated. You know what? I go hydrate some myself. I don't think I've ever had a blondie though. Anyways, I've hydrated. Thanks so much for reminding me. We can order some bread. Bread is good. I'm hungry for bread. It's funny. Okay, so does anyone else have this like, oh, Sakaros, welcome on in. Does anyone else have this sort of like, maybe truly American experience of when I restock at Costco, my freezer is full. My freezer is so full to the point where I have one ham that was in there still. I'm gonna have to pull that ham out so I can get the rest of the stuff I want to freeze in there. Like, it's my freezer here in Vegas is never gonna be as full as it is right now again, because I'm probably gonna have the meat I have is probably. I might not. Oh, okay. I'll have to buy meats once or twice for hot pot before I move, but like which are just like small little steaks. Yeah, I legitimately, there's a very good chance that I'm not gonna need to buy any meat the rest of the time I'm here, in Vegas. Which again, I talked earlier. It's so weird. Monochromia, welcome on in. It's so weird to be in the situation where I'm like, oh, we're doing the last time doing that. Blondies are vanilla and white chocolate. Ooh, white chocolate. That sounds good. Brownies like if you took the flavor of chocolate. Yeah, honestly, that sounds good. I would love. So it's like a chocolate chip cookie with like, yes. Oh, there's like. But yes, yeah, it's so weird. It's like oh, every time I'm doing, there's gonna be a last time very soon. I'm gonna be very rapidly. I'm gonna say like, oh, the last time I do that here, the last time I do this here, the last time I do this here. So at some point, I will have my last stream here in this place right now. At some point, I will have my last stream in Vegas. Obviously, that'll be like in December. So sometime like probably a week before my parents come up here, I will have my last stream in Vegas. I probably will be doing some sort of like moving, like help get funds for moving stream. But yeah, it's gonna be. I got so much cleaning to do. Oh my goodness. There's gonna be so much work to do, guys. There's so much. Because like, How you doing, Jisung? What, Hani Jisung? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We're just here having a little bit of chat. Your favorite brownies are the ones with almonds. Almonds good. It's a nut brownie. Also good are like Nutella in brownies or peanut butter in brownies. Brownies are good, and I still have some brownie mix I might end up throwing out when I move out. This is my Vtuber model. So I am here. So I'm a magical boy, and for my 3D streams for regular chatting, I have my own. This is my Vtuber design put into a 3D model. I do have a 2D model I use for my other streams, but yeah, it's a little magical boy, yo. Oops, and tracking's a little buggy, but I did buy new trackers, and they were supposed to be here already, but they kept delaying the shipping. The good thing is I am not worried about them arriving before I move. They'll get here before I move. It's just gonna be, I'm not gonna be able to use them that much. Like, got the Saja boy leg. Yeah. The legs are really long. I think the model was like not scaled to my height properly, but don't worry about that. Like for days. At some point, I'll get a new 3D model. I do like it. I do like it, though. It's fine. But one thing at a time. Honestly, I'm probably gonna be less motivated to get a better 3D model if I start doing more stuff with like IRL. So I'm gonna be honest. If I start I'm still gonna use my VTuber when I move. But there's a good chance still mostly be my 2D model. Maybe I'll use my 3D sometimes too. I'll probably still use my 3D sometimes, but like I'll probably mostly be using my 2D model when I'm in Japan. Partly just what I'm gonna be able to do. So it'll be like 2D model and then like my actual self as well. Some Bo Delicious, welcome on in dinner roll. We're having fantastic Thursday. We're just here hang out, have a good little yap. Have a good yap. The two shrimp are easier anyways. Thanks so much for the follow. Oh, sorry, not follow. Thanks so much for the Rose X aid. That's appreciated. Oh, my hand. We're going for. All right. So one thing. So like as I move out, like as I continue to go closer to like being moving, the other thing that's really been happening and coming up is like I said earlier, like my mom wants like my TV. I don't think that's gonna happen, but like slowly and like people are speaking up like I want that, I want this, I want that. You're in a live mid curry, the chicken vindaloo. Chicken vindaloo is great. Hell yeah! I'm glad to see you are back here for some more chatting. Tomorrow I'll be cooking, but today is our typical chatting stream. Yeah, we're here in the desert. I would have changed to a different world, but meh, it's fine. But it's fine. Do I know any Portuguese? I do not know any Portuguese. I know English, and I'm working on learning Japanese. I'm not very far along on learning Japanese. I will be going to language school in Japan. That'll help a lot. But I basically only really know English right now. Blah. So it's fine. But yeah, so all the stuff like I have like my rice cookers going places. I think my brother wants some of my pots and pans. I got a whole set and like it's all of my because I'm the type of person who I bought a bunch of nice stuff, right? And now that I'm moving out, my family's like, ooh, nice stuff. So I will be giving a lot of that to them. Ow. Actually, okay, I want to try one more thing. one more thing. Finding Mars. So this will redo the tracking on model again. We're gonna go. Hey! Eye facial mocap. Body movements none. Disabled. Lip sync. Always enabled. And we're gonna go. That microphone. Hey! Got that. Post tracking. Team VR. Okay. Now we have to go and set this up again. Up. Oh. That's kind of weird looking. Oh, that's really weird looking, guys. The mouth tracking, I don't know if I like this way of doing the mouth tracking. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I'll see how. I don't know. I seem like it's a little excessive. It seems like. Hey. You know, I'm gonna set. Let me set it up again. Try. What if I do? What if I do instead? Set it up again and set motion capture. Yes, just gonna reset it again. Go to that. No. Disabled. Always. We're gonna go. Freaking that. That. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, SteamVR. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. What do you want to be? I think that's better. Okay, I think it's better. Sorry. Sorry, I had to like figure it out. Because it's fine. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go share it up. Ish. I can start off T-posting on you guys. So I gotta set the color right. I don't want to hide in Rose. Well, come on in. I might switch back to the other. Reset this again. All right. We have that. Then we got to go over here and fix my waist stick tracker again. That's always like look how like I promise you guys I'm not that fat, but the hip tracker, the reason it does that is because I have it on my side of me, so it looks really weird until I adjust it. So I go like that, like that, and I think I need to go a little more. No, I think it's good, or a tiny bit. I think that's good. Thank you so much for the roses, roses fanboy, and Rose, welcome on in. Got back from Denmark. How was Denmark? Denmark, I think it was one of the places I was considering going to. I think Denmark was one of the places I was considering going to. We will see how we like this setup on our tracking. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. I need to know what that looks like. If that's really bad, it just has my mouth is like perpetually open. That's so bad. Oh, it gets really hot around here, Troy. Let me just one more time. That's bad. Yeah, I should have left it how it was, guys, but you know, experimentation. At least it's really fast to go for a setup process. Oh, I facial mocap. We're gonna go that disabled, and then we want Steam VR. Let me go down here. Can you sleep? Have a good sleep, Rose. It was fun. He went to the beach often. Nice. Denmark's definitely one of the places I was considering moving to if I had, just ended up at the right time for that. It just did not end up being the case for me. I was T-posing dominance. Yeah, I was trying to adjust some stuff here. We're gonna go back to my other view. Oh gosh, I might have to. Should I recalibrate it again first? Let me recalibrate it again first. It's being wild. I think my first calibration didn't work. And then we can go back to not doing calibration. I was just trying different stuff to try to like make it better for you guys. And the stuff I tried wasn't it. No, just go like, it's on my side of my body, like it's trying to put it on the front of my body, but because I'm a tracker on the side, it's really funky. And then we have to go and then go and move. Oh gosh, what do you mean it's not there? Trackers? Okay. Oh gosh. Let me do a good spin for it. Do I need to recalibrate again? I think I need to recalibrate. I'm asserting dominance. We're trying to assert dominance over my half-broken trackers, I swear. How you doing? Who was that in chat? It was I'm on trackers. This is what I mean by like my trackers are really buggy. I already bought new ones. It is Aya Bonga Shimmy Lane. Welcome on in. I broke myself, yes. I really did. I really broke myself. Okay. Third time's a charm, maybe? Besides, no? Please. I beg of you. I beg of you. That's not... Why is it so, like, here? You know what? You know what? So that motion capture. Well, let's go from scratch on it. Why did that setup get super busted? I have no idea. There we go. Then we're gonna go Steam VR. Okay. I'm the fish from SpongeBob, maybe. Oh, thanks so much to follow, Bonga Shimilane? I'm probably butchering your name, but welcome on in. Now in Magical Friends. Got a perfect screenshot of her. Oh no! Again, I legitimately bought a replacement setup for like $600. This is a whole different system. And it's just... hold on. I swear, warudo, please, 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 no. Come on. There we go. I think it finally accepted my tracking. There we go. We do have to adjust the side view here. Because it's still putting the hip tracker in the wrong place, because like it's supposed to be on the side for my setup. Then we go like that. And then we go, I think it's actually like that. Not perfect, but there, that's good. Good. All right, there. Hi, Dora. Yeah, again, how was it? No problem, no problem. We are done fixing my tracking. That's only the good thing about this setup is the rest of it I don't have to mess with. It's just like the side tracker, because I'm using a side tracker instead of like a front tracker. It's a little weird, but the side tracker does work better. I just have to, set it up. Ah! Anyways, that's all. What do you think about phone laws in school? I mean, honestly, like, it's dumb, right? Like, I wouldn't feel. I would not feel safe if my kid did not have their phone in school. Like, I don't trust. I don't trust people not to. Like, if I had a kid, they should have their phone in school. When I was like, I understand when I was a kid, we didn't have that necessarily, but like when I was a kid, the phones didn't work in classrooms all the times because like it just didn't for the old buildings. Nothing tracking. There we go. But like, no, it's dumb. Maybe can't have it out. I mean, can't have it out lunch is not a. It shouldn't be a law. It shouldn't be a law. Like, also, when are kids supposed to use their phones if not during lunch? Also, Maddie, welcome on in. Like, if a school wants to have a rule where they don't want kids to have their phones out during classes, whatever. It shouldn't be a law, though. Also, Maddie, welcome on in. And during class, honestly, when I was in school, I had a Galaxy S3. A high school had a Galaxy S3, and I scrolled Reddit sometimes during class, but like, I think the kids in my generation that were scrolling Reddit or whatever during class on our phones were doing better than the kids now that are using AI to cheat on class. Oh, so Dora, welcome on in. She was a very, yes. Like, the bigger issue is AI in classes, not, I can barely see your profile picture there, Mars. Is it a banana? I think it's like a banana with a little creepy face. But it's fine. It's fine. Pop, pop. Oh my god! It's like, what's it doing? Is it like stuck on a different? Wait, we're not scuff tracking the rest of the stream. we're gonna have scuff tracking the rest of the stream. It's gonna be fine. It's like a big plan in your classroom. I mean, again, it doesn't like it. I honestly, if a teacher is not able to keep the class's attention, I don't know. I don't really have an issue with someone scrolling on their phone. I think not having sound. Here's my thing. I don't think there should be sound allowed to come out of your phones. But if you're gonna scroll like Reddit or like, don't just Twitter. Twitter's bad. Like some sort of text-based thing. If you're reading whatever, I think that's fine. Playing Clash Royale. Not to auto crack Luffy. Troy, you sit on the fence with the cell phones in school, but like everyone has phones these days. Like, here's the thing: if this was a place that was not America, I could understand the states. I can understand not having phones in classes. But with how it is in the states, I would not trust my kid going to school without a phone. See you later, Yuki. See you later, Yuki. You're sleeping tired. Okay, have good rest, Yuki. I like it may feel like it was in Japan. Like, here's the thing: like, you could easily make a rule as a teacher where the kids have time where they're not supposed to have their phones out. Like, there's this like a good the thing is a good teacher can solve this in their individual classrooms. The issue is good teachers aren't teaching because the pay isn't good enough. Being a teacher is kind of a crappy job, so you're not getting good teachers. So they're having to solve this at an administrative level. It's dumb. Like, there's so many people trying to put laws through. They're like trying to do their job for parents. Why don't we just let parents and people that parents let be in charge of their kids temporarily do their job? Just let them do their job. Like, how do you Lemon Cloud? Like, it's kind of like the same thing with like it's the same sort of thing with like I am not British. The same thing with, let's say, how are you doing, Axiom? Like, let's like the age restricted stuff, the ID stuff. It's the same thing as them trying to take away phones from kids. It's the same thing. It just like, let's the parents being the parents. If the parents don't want the kids to have that stuff, don't have it. If the parents don't want their kids to not pay attention to class, have the parents deal with it. Just like make the kids deal with it. It's still very silly. It's very very silly. But you know. Oh, so thanks so much to follow. Sly Maverick, you now want a magic friend. Do make sure to check out my socials on my link tree, and perhaps consider. Oh no, you're on Twitch. You're on Twitch. Yeah, thanks for following on Twitch. Sorry. We just got YouTube. If you don't like ads, we just got Discord. Jump on Discord. I mean, yeah, that Luffy, the brain rot issue. That is an issue of the parents and the guardians of the parents. So that would be an issue with the teachers. That's not something like the law necessarily should get, you know, a hold of. But it's just parents failing their kids, right? If you are a parent that's just letting your... What do you mean blue sky verification, Lemon? What are you talking about? What do you mean? What are you talking about blue sky verification? You just use your own website. My desert. I do have water. In the UK? Oh, but that is not... That's the UK's fault. That's the UK's fault. UK literally is like, you're gonna have to make people take their idea. That's not Blue Sky can't really do that much about it. So, but you should, yes, you don't like the way that the UK is being like, you need to give your ID. Yes. And other places are trying to implement it as well. It's gross. In the States, school districts are feared that cell phones could make students cheat on tests. I mean, who cares? Like, who cares? Thing that's a teacher. Here's it. When I was a kid, you know, in high school, phones were not allowed during tests. Why does it matter that the phones are around other times? You can collect the phones during an important test, and then give it back to them immediately after the test is done. I don't know what to tell you about that, Lemon, other than blame your government. I hope you didn't vote for Brexit, because that's caused this. If you're part of EU, this wouldn't have happened. But yeah, it's a whole bunch of shit though. Like that whole the UK and the US are in a whole stuff. Oh, so Autumn Blessings, welcome on in. You know how to get rid of the bug in your room when I have a fear of bugs? Get someone else to deal with it. Yeah, but like it's Brexit has surprisingly got a bit shown to be more and more terrible. I do believe there is a current vote initiative in the UK for you guys to rejoin the EU. Oh, so thanks so much to follow Lemon. You're now in Match Friends. Do make sure to check out my socials. I'm sure we got YouTube, we got Twitch, we got Discord as well. But yeah, so I believe there's a current initiative in the UK to once again try to vote to stay in the EU, whatever. It's like in the last chance thing. Hopefully you guys rejoin or whatever. If you guys do rejoin the EU, you won't have nearly the amount of like powers you had before. But you'll still be better off because you won't have to deal with the bullshit you have like right now. There'll be some amount of sanity. Yeah. I just feel bad for the UK folks. It's the same way like being an American's kind of bad. Cheez-Its. Well, Cheez-Its are good. Cheez are good. Which are honestly no Lemon. Here's the thing I keep telling people. If it wasn't for the fact of how bad the American government has been lately, everyone would be talking about the UK. Everyone would be talking about how bad the UK is and, all of their, the Brexit stuff. Everyone would talk about that if it wasn't for the fact that, honestly, what the Americans are doing is worse. What we are doing is basically objectively worse. It's not even close. We're both bad. We just have to one-up you guys. One of these... US wedding and the race to the bottom of the UK, yeah. I mean, again, for anyone who's new here, I will be moving soon to Japan, so I'll be escaping. I do wish all of my friends in the States and the UK good luck. But, yeah. It's yeah. It's gonna be pain. It's this whole mess. I wish I didn't have to deal with this crap, but I won't have to deal with this crap soon. I know that Japan is not perfect, but here, guys. You know what? Like a very like macro scale reason why I don't think Japan will ever get as bad as UK or the US is Japan is very community oriented, whereas both UK and the US is very individualist. They're all about the individual. It's all about me. In the UK and the US, it's all about me. So in a place like Japan, where it's community-based, most likely stuff works out to be less bad at worst. Also, welcome on in. Learning Swedish from your cousin, good luck. Like I'm not saying Japan's perfect, and I don't suggest moving to Japan for most people. And Starry, welcome on in. I do not suggest moving to Japan for like 99% of people. It only makes sense if you have a way to avoid Japan's like work culture. Like, here's the thing though. As an American moving to Japan, I'm paying like, I think it's $20 a month for health insurance, and it's gonna 100% cover everything. So it's Japan's like national health thing covers 70%, and then my language school is gonna cover another 30%. It's a pain. It's like I've been living my whole life. I know like people in the UK, at least you guys got healthcare. But in the US, if I were to get sick in the US, I'd be like, now UK has national healthcare would be the proper term for it. It's nationalized healthcare. Now Japan does not fully have a national healthcare system. There is like the Japan thing that covers most of it. It's like semi-national. It's close. It's different. The way Japan kind of does it is kind of like what the US could be doing if it wasn't completely evil. Because like Japan is the prices that like a capitalist country should be paying for healthcare, whereas UK is like national healthcare. So like that makes sense. It's covered in your taxes and whatnot. I mean, if I go to the emergency room right now in the US, like if I go to like emergency room right now, it'd probably take them like 3-4 hours to get in. I don't think you realize Americans have the same wait times that the Brits have, but we get charged like $10,000 or $50,000, $100,000. So the wait times you have aren't really that far off of what we have. So. Wow. And that's with a lot of Americans just not going to the doctor because we can't afford it. Like I'm gonna when I get to Japan, I'm gonna go up to the doctor and be like, give me everything, doc, give me everything, because I haven't been to a doctor in like 5 years. I'm gonna be like, doc, just check everything. And Japan does have their yearly checkups. But yeah. Japan has 99. Yeah, Japan has. So I believe the reason Japan has a high conviction rate is they usually don't pursue something unless they're pretty sure they can just get it. So I don't know what A&E is. I'm assuming it's like emergency room or something similar. I mean, if you should be going to a doctor if you have a cold to get medicine from a doctor. But you're supposed to have preventative stuff. It's Donut, yes. Donut, welcome on in. Accident emergency, okay, yeah. It's like the emergency room. We have people going to the emergency room here for just a cold, when your general doctor wouldn't make sense. But the thing is, uninsured people will go to the emergency room because that's their only option. The emergency room is forced to take them. I did not, random person. I did not. If you try to troll the chat, you will be banned. Anyways. What a baka. Is bro okay? The person I don't know what was going on with that person. They're probably just doing like hate messages in chat, and I was not about that. Hey! Bonk. Yeah, we have. Let me bring out our topics here and get us to another topic to talk about. We have. All right, so I was talking about how, like, all the stuff is being claimed by my parents, yada yada, my family, that when I'm moving out. I just bought. Have you ever made like a cheesecake? There is. For cheesecakes, you'll often use what's called a springform pan. I finally, because I had never used one, or never had to have one, so I bought a brand new springform pan, whatever. I'm using it once. I'm using it a singular time. Why is my finger tracking? What? Let me redo that. I used it a singular time, one time, and and now I'm gonna. Turn it on. Is it better now? There we go. I don't know what's up with that. Oh yeah, so I bought a springform pan, and I guess I'm gonna give it to like my dad or something. I have no idea. It's literally I'm gonna use that thing. I washed it. I just washed it. It'll get you. So a springform pan is basically imagine you have like a flat little like cake pan. And there's like a circle thing, a cylinder goes on top, and there's like little like clip that like tightens it onto it, just seals. So you're able to take off the top of the springform pan, which has like a spring to hold it together. You're able to slide the springform out. It's like a belt buckle kind of. After done baking, so you have under it, you just have the little cheesecake. Yeah, but you're able to just like release the thing and it comes off. It's really cool. It's really cool. But we will, Wow. My eyes look funny. I got funny eyes. I have funnier eyes when I have my. I have funnier eyes when I'm using my googly eyes, but we do not currently have googly eyes. It's just me, my current self. I'm just a guy. Let me check really quick. What the heck? There's that. the Vegeta kissing pic. We're gonna go. So cute like this. We'll throw. What are you talking about? I mean, you can do YouTube. You can do the googly eyes on my Twitch or YouTube. I still have a way for you guys to do it on my. The guy behind me, this little guy there, that is my little mascot Pooh. If you click the little full screen button, it'll show him a little better. But it's fine. I put my. Am I too far back? Yeah, whatever. I don't feel like fixing the tracking at this point. I think I pushed. Don't worry about it. I think my back's misrotated on the tracker. I'm not fixing that right now. Awesome. Let me open up my notes. Anything else I haven't gone over? We got the Costco. We got Japan. Graham crackers. Slime crackers. Phone. Yes, got that. Spring foam. Did that. The only other thing I wrote down, the only thing that I wrote down that I haven't talked about yet. And so, Bachira, welcome on in. Hello, welcome on in. The only thing I wrote down I haven't done yet. So if you guys saw, I think it was like last week, my keyboard, I was talking about my keyboard broke on stream. I kept trying to see if I could fix it. I don't know how it's broken. Those are really like $8 Bluetooth keyboards. So I ordered another one. It was luckily actually on sale. So I guess I lucked out. I got a really cheap Bluetooth keyboard on sale. Yippee. It's kind of annoying to not have one. It's annoying. It's annoying though because like buying something that I mean I guess at least a Bluetooth keyboard I'll take that with me, but like buying stuff when I'm going to be moving is really annoying. Like ideally, I would not be spending any money right now on anything physical because was this Sammy? Welcome on in because like I am anything that I buy right now. Essentially, is either going to be more stuff I have to move, or it's going to be I don't know something I have to get rid of after a couple months, right? Because I'm not. If I were to buy like a new chair, because like my chair, I have an office chair. I have a chair. That chair, it's like half broken, but I'm just gonna keep it until I move. Starbucks sucks. Aren't we still boycotting Starbucks? I mean, I never went to Starbucks anyways, but I don't think Starbucks boycott ever ended, right? Oh, so Brianna, welcome on in. Hope you're doing. Oh, so Semi, welcome on to Miss Helity as well. Hot me hot today, me too. Ow. Let me check something real quick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunate. Here we go. That's. It's fine. But I still have to decide. I think I'm probably gonna do VR chat. So, Isabel, Isabel, something. Welcome on in. Yeah, I think next week what I'll do is I'll probably do for next week's chat stream. I'll probably do like VR chat fishing. So I'm gonna be like I'm fishing, and then have people just randomly join me. Gonna do your daily. Surely there's a better way for you to learn Swedish than Duolingo. Duolingo sucks. Duolingo uses AI, and it's not even a good way to learn it. And OptiBoo, why top? I do get top 5 sometimes. Same for vibes. Sometimes I get Venti or Zongli. Who else? There's another character that I get compared to. Toph is cool though. Toph is cool. Although, like, maybe because I do T, I guess there's Uncle Iroh vibes, but that's not design-wise necessarily, more like this vibes-wise. Because I don't look like Uncle Iroh, except for on my 2D model. I do have, yeah. Yeah, I do have like a toggle for my 2D model for the little Uncle Iroh thing. For the 3D, no. You two friends will help you'll take online classes with. Yeah, I hope that goes well. Again, I don't really suggest Duolingo. There's probably, I guarantee, better ways to learn it. There's probably not many worse ways to learn it than Duolingo, but it's fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. Probably. My gosh. I think I might grab my stool here so I can sit for another. Here, let me grab this. There, let's go here. I want to sit and not move around as much. I'll just go like here, and I'm just gonna zoom in. Go like that. Just go like. There we go. There we go. It starts here. I mean, even if you're like completely new, there's probably better resources for you. Fork, welcome on in, Fork. Hope you're doing well. I'm now sitting. I was standing. I felt like sitting. It's the hat plus the color palette. Yeah, definitely. Toph is cool though. Here, just. I got a little kitchen stool. That's more like a bar stool. Like, let me just make sure it's working for TikTok people. What? Yeah, there we go. That's fine. I do need to. Oh, wait for minutes. There is. Yeah, like. Is this guy? Oh, how you doing, Megs? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Megs. I hope you're doing well. I felt like not standing anymore, so I felt like, you know what? I'll take a little sits here. And Magni, or whoever name is, welcome on in. Today you did a monthly stealing memes from Combat. You're safe! Safe! Sitting gang. Yeah. I'm shitting. It's just a little bar stool. That's what I use for this. But how? Yeah. So I was just today I actually went. I was like, oh, let me actually get some, stuff prepped because I wanted to be like, okay, I'm gonna get some, how to describe. I want to get like topics done. I actually only took like 2 hours to get through all the topics. Now we're free ball, or we're just yapping. Now we're yapping. We're just yapping. I think I definitely will try to get like 5 to 10 topics for each. Like it's something I should have started doing it a long time ago as a creator. I don't know who Andy Warhol is. I feel like I've heard that name, but like I can't tell you who that would be. I feel like I've heard that name before. But I could like I wouldn't be able to tell you anything about them. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't. He did Marilyn Suket. I don't. Marilyn Monroe Suket. It doesn't tell me much other than why do I look like a shield? I wasn't. I think I remember getting a Shield Hero once when the last season was airing as well. But hey, Docs, the current season of Shield Hero, at least it's actually been pretty good. Sound like Matt Pat. I do get the. It's just a game. This is a theory. A game theory. A VTuber theory. Oh my god! So, but anyone else? Why is my body right there? Is anyone else here? What? Oh, can you please not? Is anyone else here watching the new season of Shield Hero? Because like it's until recently, there was like what 2 or 3 seasons of Shield Hero are kind of honestly kind of bad. It was 1 or 2. Was it? No, I think it was 1 or 2 seasons were bad, and we finally gone back up to. Honestly, this current season's been pretty solid. I watch so much anime though. Alex, welcome on in. Oh. Like it's isekai. I watch my isekai trash, so I got through the bad whatever. There's like 2 seasons are bad. It was a season where they went into that other world and it was like really weird. Like he double isekai'd. I don't know. Like the whole arc, the double isekai arc was kind of weird. And then I mean, so for real, almost. What do you mean Twitch can't send comments? It might be something to your account, Alex. Twitch should be able to send comments. I think is your comment specifically getting filtered? No, I don't see any comments withheld. Is something wrong with? Is your account? Is your stuff not verified or something on Twitch? Try reloading your browser too. But like if Twitch is like saying you can't comment on my Twitch channel, it's probably something to do with you not having your old enough Twitch account, or it's not verified or something like that. I make my requirements pretty loose. I believe you just need your email verified. And I think it's just your email. It's fine. It's fine. My brains. My brain is going brrr. It's fine. Hey! Should I get back up and standing? It works for you. Yeah. So hello, Wes. Welcome on. I'm gonna stand back up. I had enough shitting there. I had enough shitting. And now I'm standing again. It's probably their count. I was a furry kid, or I'm yeah, for a kid, welcome on in. So Andy Warhol was a pop artist for the 70s. Yeah, I just probably where I've heard them. Again, I just don't really keep up with like pop culture and all that stuff very much. I just don't keep up with it that much. You know? Are you gonna blame me? No. Probably. Drink some water. Not yet. My brain do be going burr. Yeah, we have. What? Wonder if, like, I just hope, like, cause I'm looking around the apartment. I just really hope that someone's going to be able to take like my couch and my stuff. Like, there's like bar stools where like, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to. I don't know if I'm going to have to find some way. Maybe we can donate these. I don't know. Hi, Turbo Granny. Is your baby crying, Andrew? It is not. I don't have a baby. I don't have a baby. And again, welcome on in Turbo Granny. We are just bald. I'm not going to sleep. I can't sleep. I'm too bald. How could I ever sleep? Not while being bald. Look like mushroom. I do look like I have a mushroom head. When I have when I'm bald but I have the hats on still, I very much look like a mushroom head. Again, Andrew, I don't know where we're going. You don't need to spam chant there, Andrew. Whatever weird stuff you're talking about. And June, welcome on in. Are making Japanese a Hamburg steak. Oh, so Toti, huh? Pick a song. Break through it all, I guess. Sure. I hope you're not going to spam lyrics in chat. I hope you're not going to spam chat. You looked away for 2 minutes. Now I'm bald. Now I'm a cat ears. And I'm bald. I got googly eyes. It's a DaiShima experience. I'll tell you that. Ash, welcome on. What type of music? Honestly, if I don't listen to that much music, I have been finding myself putting on like classical music. For like YouTube music, I'll go like, oh, classical, like a little playlist. I don't really have a good like. I don't really listen to that much music outside of the context. Outside the context of something else. I don't listen to that much music. There's not any YouTube commands for that. If you go to my Lemon, if you want my socials, it's on my profile, the link tree. I don't really have chat commands for that on TikTok. I don't have a way to do it. Also, Sarah, Lexi, welcome on in. Like mustache. Mustache, got my fabulous mustache. It's very flowy. It flows into the googly eyes. It flows. Oh my gosh. If you, whatever type of music you like, it is all a personal preference. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go and throw in another draft here. Why don't we go? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Lemon Cloud, over on Twitch. You found my Twitch. Haley, tell me if you need to use like other stuff. Look at I was picking which one I was going to put over on our stuff. Go silly stream moments. Get rid of that. Hi, BS Halo. Burger! Oh, you'll see the burger in a second. I was putting up my final TikTok clip here. Oh, my little gloves back on. Actually, let me zoom back out. Combat, what happened before? A lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff happened. We got a bunch of redeems stacked up on us now, don't we? We got the burger. Yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Burger! Oh gosh. It's a whopper. It's a whopper. We'd like the burger, chat. Here, we'd like take a bite. You can have this is yours. This one's for you, chat. Say ah. Oh gosh. Go here. Get that. So we're gonna put this on my story. And the story, and then let's do that. We're good. All right. Yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum yum yum. My brain, it's a melting. It's a melting. It goes burr. Brain goes burr. Burr 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 burr. You know what I think I'm gonna I think I might do tonight? Legitimately, I think I might wash my trash can. Have you guys ever washed your trash can? So I think I might do that tonight. So it's like I've told you guys, like my mom wants all of my crap, right? When I moved out, my mom wants my expensive trash can. But I need to wash it because it's just been a while. So I'll use some vinegar, some other stuff. You can just wash trash cans. It's no. Oh. It's something you definitely should do every so often. I think it's been probably about a year since I washed mine. I mean, trash can, bin, yeah, you can call it whatever you want. It's the same thing. This is the indoors one. We have dumpsters outside. I don't deal with those. If it was outdoors, I wouldn't care as much. But I know people do also wash their outdoors trash cans sometimes. It does help out a lot. You just have to do it when it's empty. So I'm going to take out my trash to the dumpster. I'm going to take out my trash to the dumpster, and then I'm going to... I mean, there is a bit... Even with a bag in a trash can, there's still going to sometimes be gunk that gets around it, like outside to inside. It's still going to get kind of gross after enough time. You should be cleaning it ever so often. Not that rare. You could probably go like a year or two between cleaning the indoor trash can. I'm not talking about the trash cans you put like your foodstuffs into, right? I'm not talking about if it's like a bedroom one where it's just like plastic and it's clean, it's not a big deal. I'm talking about when you're putting like scraps of food in there, there's gonna be some bits that gets gross or whatever. It's gonna be, you know, a thing. But I mean, I don't know why I should expect someone from UK to wash their trash can where they don't rinse their plates. Actually, here's Lemon Cloud. Do you rinse your? Because I know not everyone does this, but when you wash your dishes, you know, you scrub it. You use your scrubbing liquid or whatever. You rinse it with water before you put it in a drying rack, right? Because there's a certain amount of the population in the UK that it's enough to be noticeable. It's not everyone. There's some like generational thing where some British people will like have a big, you know, you fill up your sink with, you know, soap and water and kind of scrub it in there, and they put it in the drying rack, still the suds on there. They don't rinse off the suds ever. It's kind of gross. But I don't know how that became a thing for some amount of the population in the UK, but it's definitely like, it wouldn't surprise me if it's like, oh, it's like 10 or 20% of the population. It's probably not everyone, but it's enough. It's like, yeah, it's probably like kind of how like people that you know, some people when they wash themselves. You don't do dishes in the house? Fair enough. I mean, you could just get a dishwasher when you, like, the machine dishwashers are fantastic. I mean, when you eventually do get your own place and you're washing your own stuff, when you have the soap, you get the soap on the dishes. Just make sure go and you rinse that off with water. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. And thank you so much for the roses, Miss Frey. Welcome on in. If I say hello to you already. Hope you're doing well. You're level 37 now. But yeah, like it's just one. It's one of those things. If the funny thing is, like the whole issue with like British people not rinsing the soap off their dishes is probably something that's gonna be like less of an issue as more people just use the dishwasher. Because the dishwasher will do it correctly. I love dishwashers. They're fantastic. For everything you can use them for, of course. There's some stuff you can't. There's some things that the machine dishwashers don't work for, but they're good. I love my dishwasher. I don't use it all the time, but you stop and wish you great. Well, thank you so much for Miss Frey. I hope you have a fantastic one as well. And Aaron Yeager, welcome on in. Hello, VR Die and Callie Post Lyra. For why constantly, huh? What do you mean I'm constantly in live? I'm not. What do you mean constantly in live? I only stream like 4 days a week, Callie. Welcome on in. I'm only here. I only do 4 streams a week, and it's going to change when I move as well. You can't escape me, Callie. You can't escape. TikTok just knows you'll love my content, or would love it. What can I say? TikTok just knows. Although today's TikTok stream did well. Here, today's TikTok stream, quite frankly, hasn't done well. But at least that my stream didn't get bonks today. It wouldn't surprise me because today was the first stream back from when my TikTok live got banned. It would not surprise me if they didn't push it out as much because of that. It's fine. I will be cooking some freaking the sweet MX. What's it called? The bread I'm making tomorrow. It is I have it. It's conches, the conches, whatever, the Mexican pot, or here, I'll make it bigger. Make it big. Actually, I'll just put it on the screen. Mexican pan dulce, the pan dulce or conches, the little Mexican breads with the the sugar on them. Well, they're good, but I'm doing that tomorrow. And the cooking streams always do well. Well, not always, but food is good. Food is good. I'm looking forward to that stream. 100%. 100%. I'm drinking some water. If you have any questions you guys want to bring up, feel free to. I've already gone through all my stuff I have prepped. Surprisingly, we did get through all that stuff pretty quickly. Yeah, I need to be better about planning stuff in advance for their when do collabs. I really hope, and trains, yeah. I really hope, when I move, what's talking about? No, I was gonna go on a point. I spun around and I was like, wait. No, I remember. Yeah, I hope that I get a little better about, No. I was talking about I was going to go talk about the collab. I hope the people who I want to ask to join in for my my collabs this upcoming week will work. Hatsuki Miku cosplay, one day for a Sunday cosplay. Hell yeah! Honestly, I would love to get into cosplay. My thing is I'd be willing to wear costumes. I would be willing to wear costumes. I'm just not. I'm not the person who would be making the outfits. I could buy cosplays, I guess. I'm just not I know there's a difference between the people who make the cosplays and the people who are buying cosplay. I would be willing to put on the outfits and whatnot. I just don't have the skill to make it myself. Yeah, and you don't make it. That's understandable, Lemon. I know these days it's way more common for people like myself, and I guess you as well, Lemon, to just, you can just buy pre-made ones. Yeah, I'd be down for that. At some point, that could be a type of thing I do, because when I move to Japan, I will be, showing myself, so which means I can do cosplay content. I'll definitely want to get a cosplay of my own design made at some point, so I can have my own Daishima outfit. Outside, I don't want to do the green. I'm not going to do contact lenses. I am not doing contact lenses. But besides the contact lenses, yeah, of buying Nico on Amazon. Oh no! Yeah, you'll have to know where to buy them. It's definitely like a thing of like, you have to buy, if cosplay stuff you're buying pre-made, there's different shops online, and I've heard some are better than others. Some are really good for hair wigs, some are good for that. But that shall wait. That can wait. One step at a time. I think someone sold the live shares. Whoever that person is. It's like a Russian name, I think. My brain's going burp. I don't want to go to at least 3 hours. Is usually what I do. Oh my goodness, what was that? I usually try to make these go to at least 3 hours. Sunday one order from Doki Doki. I think I've heard about Doki Doki's for cosplays. I believe they're on the cheaper end. I believe Doki Doki's cosplay is on the cheaper end of them. But yeah. I'm trying to think of other stuff I can bring up to you. What I could do, I could grab here. I'm gonna grab this again. It's harder for me to think when I'm walking around. Part of issue for these. So I was looking one close to Amazon, 1,000 euros. I mean, it's not 1,000, 100, not. Why am I tracking? Tracking? Hello, tracking? There we go. I really do need my new trackers. Actually, I'm gonna check right now. I'm gonna check. Yeah, I'm gonna check right now. I wonder if we're getting something for like 50 euros. It's gonna be like cheap Chinese outfit. But hey, that's all you really need. I'm gonna go to Crowd Supply. Euros to dollars is about 1-to-1 right now. I believe 50 euro to US dollars. I mean, there is a tariff. It's like $58. It's pretty close 1-to-1. Oh, pounds. Isn't that the euro? Didn't you use the euro symbol? Isn't the pound symbol different? I thought that was the euro symbol. What's the euro symbol look like? Oh, the euro symbol was a C. Yeah, sorry, the euro symbol was a C1. Oh, that's pounds. 50 pounds, $2. Oh, it's $67. I mean, it's a little more. I mean, the pound is 67 to 50. It's not that huge difference. The bigger difference would be like the tariffs. It's probably like $200 here because of that. Let's be so for real. Here we go. We're going to go to Crowd Supply. I'm going to check on my order real quick because I'm curious. Because I ordered when I'm pending. Estimated ship August 19th. They keep pushing back the shipment date. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. They keep. So I know Crowd Supply can be bad about this, but like, just send me my stuff. I spent $600 for new trackers, and they were supposed to ship out August 1st, and now they're saying August 19th. Man. Let me see if there's we go Crowd Supply. We go. I don't think there's any. Yeah, there's no updates on that. Hopefully, it comes out soon. Oh, when that comes back soon. All right, got my tracker, my hands on back again. It wasn't come separate. Yeah, you can just get a separate one. Honestly, from what I understand, you're usually better off getting them separate Because some merchants are better at the wigs, some better at, you know, the other stuff, but you gotta do whatever works for you. I'm going to, you know, here's, there we go. Yeah, there's like, oh gosh, again, when I was, now it's in that. I don't know why I'm saying that. And the wig's gonna take a month to ship. I mean, you'll get it eventually. Like, as long as they don't push back to ship, like, the issue I'm having right now with the thing I'm trying to do is, I ordered, is they keep pushing out the ship date. I don't know what they're waiting for, if they're waiting for enough orders to come in, or who knows. I don't know. I could try to pull up some social media stuff. I'm assuming it's going to finally actually ship on the 19th. Because once it ships, I should have it within like a week or so. Because I think it's shipping from the States. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure it's going to ship from the States. But we'll see. I just want it. Because I don't even think I'm going to be able to use my trackers that much while I'm here. Because, like, let's say I get them like a month from now. Press I look 30 days because out of, oh gosh, why is it doing that now? It was doing it earlier. Maybe I can stop doing it if I click it. 30 days went out of stock. Yeah, they're just waiting for more to come in. Yeah, the thing I'm waiting for is actually being manufactured because Crowd Supply actually like manufactures their stuff and they have like basically they get pre-orders and it's all the whole thing. But you know, it'll be fine. I hope it comes soon. For your wig as well, I hope you don't know too much more delay. You know what I do really need to do research on? When do new phones come out? Because like, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get a new phone. Like, hopefully the new phones are out around when I move. Like, the new phones come around Christmas, right? Or does anyone know when like Samsung and like otherwise people release their new phones? Or maybe at least it'll be a sale. I don't know. Because like I'm sitting here with my 5-year-old phone. The battery's not the best. I don't even know if it'll properly work on Japan's network. So yeah, I mean, there's new phones every year. It's when I'm not getting an iPhone. I do use an iPhone for my face tracking, but that's just like an old iPhone. It's iPhone XS is what I'm using for face tracking. But no, not the you know, whatever. Yeah, no, I'm talking about like Android phones. Like maybe I'll get a Samsung. Who knows? I haven't really decided. I have to look at the market. I do know because I'll be in Japan, I could theoretically get a Sony phone because Sony actually releases good phones. They just don't make it to the market. I like in the US market. I don't know if Sony still makes good phones. They say welcome back, Luffy. I don't know, but yeah, there's Sony. I don't actually know the phone market that well anymore. I could get another Pixel phone from Google. That is an option. Ow. And Doodle Buns. Welcome on in, Doodle Buns. Oh, that's good. I think so much Mad Adder. They come out supposedly in a month or so. That's good timing. If they come out in a month or so, I'll definitely be able to buy a new Pixel phone. That'd be good timing. Maybe I'll just get a new Pixel phone. I like the you can use whatever you want. Honestly, at this point, Android and iPhones are pretty comparable. Just use wherever you prefer. Yes, nothing else is Apple because they're. What kind of statement is that? I mean, honestly, the Samsung is not that different from Apple. But Jay, you mean just your phone is iPhone? You don't have any other Apple devices? That's understandable. An original Night Walker for Strawberry. Yep. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, so if the Pixel phones come out in a month or so, and yeah, February, I don't know. Oh, actually, seeing as I could just get last year's Samsung phone. Most likely, I can almost guarantee, Mad Adder, I bet after New Year's we'll be able to get whatever this year's iPhone is. Right? I bet I could, because like that, yeah, the new ones are coming out soon. I probably get this year's Samsung phone. How did Cotton or however you say your name, welcome on in. And thank you so much for the follow, Cotton. You're now in Magical Friends. We also got YouTube. If you want to watch on YouTube instead, your tablet's a Fusion 5 Windows tablet. Windows tablets are kind of interesting because you can use. Here's the thing for drawing. Let's call you Noon. Yeah, let me give you a little nickname. There. Let's call you Noon. There we go. Yeah, like the Windows tablets are kind of interesting because like Windows is actually okay now, and the cool thing about having like a Windows tablet is if you want to run like a whole desktop, grade thing, like an art program, it'll work. Compared to like you're a little more limited. Like Android, I'm being so for real. Android drawing apps are kind of bad. Unless you want to use like, there's been some that are just the desktop ones now. But yeah, they're a little more limited. There we go. I stood up. I felt like getting back up to standing, so I can be moving around. Processor. These days is really not these days. Android tablets or phones in general are powerful enough. It's not really. It's not. The reason there's not desktop grade stuff as often on Android or tablets or iPads, it's merely a software issue. It's more like an interface issue because you don't have a keyboard, so they don't really design it. So they want to make it like simplified, right? It's like an active choice. Oh, you're talking about your tablet is limited. Oh, understandable. Oh, Atom processors are garbage. Unfortunate. But at least like software wise, you'd be able to use whatever software you want. Unless it's like Windows ARM. But it's for £200. It's not bad. That's not too bad. I have an old like Samsung tablet that's really nice because the OLED display and all that stuff. I got that back in like 2020-ish. I just read on it, honestly. 4 gigs of RAM is like kind of anemic for a Windows tablet. But hey, it's probably an old cheap one. But it's fine, I suppose. Why is it doing that now? If I go like that, maybe? I'm trying to see if we can fix a bug right now. 200 plus coins? Yes, Wendy's. I mean, if you send 200 plus coins, is it? Let me see. It says the whole message, right? Yeah, 200 plus coins, they'll send an e-sky truck. Wendy's. So if you send 200 plus coins, not as like saying as a message, you have to actually send it, not be a scam. You can also do that on Twitch or YouTube. Hey, don't bully me. I see how it is. I see how it is. I think the weirdest. Oh, jeez, that was my tracking. I will kind of miss the scuff tracking. 128. That's a very. I mean, that sounds like a 200-pound tablet if I've ever seen one. Slenderman, welcome on in. Yeah, it sounds 200. That sounds 128 gigs storage. Yeah, that sounds like a 200-pound tablet from years ago. But hey, you can, if it works for now, and maybe in a few years you can get another one. Because like the thing with computers is generally computers outside of weird stuff happening in the world. Outside of the weird stuff happening in the world, generally if you can wait like 2 years or 1 or 2 years, or not at least 1 more year, you'll have a lot more for the same amount of money. But whenever, like, that's usually why, like, just waiting between longer, like, if you have a phone, let's say this way. So if you get a phone and you're able to wait like, another 6 months, often you'll be able to get a lot more value for your money, even if you don't buy a brand new phone. So like if I buy like the 2025 Samsung Galaxy phone, whatever number it is, if I buy a 2025 Samsung phone next year after I move, it's going to be so much cheaper. It's probably going to be like half the price. Oh, so welcome on in. Is that chocolate and like a gosh, what's the thing you put on presents? Ribbon. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Or username is Pink Flower. Welcome on in. Is it coffin and bow? I thought it was a coffin, but I was trying to be optimistic. So here's chocolate. Using an iPhone 11. I'm currently using, well, like I said, I have a Pixel 4a for my actual phone, which is Pixel 4a is old, but again, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold out a few more months, and I'll buy the Japanese one. Now, I did have someone that mentioned like, oh my god, if you get a new phone in Japan, it's gonna have the shutter noise, and I'm so for real. I'm not a creep. I don't care if my phone makes a shutter noise. Honestly, I think it's a good thing Japan has that. It's kind of an issue. I have no issue. If I put a shutter noise on my phone, I am not a creep. So why would I care? I don't care. I there's like the only creeps would care about like getting it disabled, right? Like why?
PLS drawing ideas. Send in Discord.
Please, drawing ideas. I don't. Drawing ideas. I mean, here's one maybe. If you want one, right off the top of my head, poo in a. Well, like is it similar? I would say poo in a sauna. You know, like the hot rooms, whatever. The hot. It's not too different from the onsen one that Broja did. But there's an idea. Shouldn't be too hard to draw, because poo's pretty easy to draw. Howdy, Mr. Moto. Welcome on in. But yeah, poo. Maybe I'll put it later in Discord, but I can't play that right now, Bennett. Bah. And how you doing, RGXY? Welcome on in. I got to 10 minutes open. Oh, you're talking about on your tablet? That's rough. That's rough. If it's that bad, you might be due for a new tablet. Hey, maybe you'll be able to get one for Christmas. What I lost? But I know Moto, but you lost Moto. Moto, you lost the game. I said it before you said it. You lost it, Moto. Let me use your iPad. Yeah, if it's taking like 10 minutes to open an app, you might be due for a new tablet. Maybe come Christmas sales. I've seen it before. Oh gosh. I believe like the specific term for things like the game, I think it falls under like kid lore. There's something called like kid lore. Just something like the cool S. And I don't know how well kid lore functions this like in the modern era because of the internet. It's probably not the same as it was before, but back in the day we had like stuff like the cool S like went from generation to generation. Yeah, so what's 9 plus 10? Of course, it's 910. Doi. I'm talking about the iPad. Ow! I'm talking about the iPad. Yeah. Oh, I mean, at least the Windows tablet's better. That's good. Now let's spin a potato iPad. Called like a first gen. 21. I knew it. I was getting the answer. I was testing. Math not even once. I have a very strong. So right now I have a really strong desire for freaking... Have you guys ever had the red bean paste bars? Or just anything red bean paste? Like, I've talked about this on stream before. Like, I had a bunch of them I bought from online. There are these, like, red bean paste little bars. Which is red bean paste. And I really want one. I want one right now. I don't have one. Or honestly, anything red bean paste. I miss red bean paste. Because I had a bunch of stuff with it. It's so good. Is there anyone here, like, I don't know how you guys, I know how you guys feel about red bean paste, but I think it's good. Is that all, Princess? No, I'm DaiShima. Welcome on in, Bear Boy Joey. Yeah, I would stop using the iPad if it was taking 10 minutes to open up. That's a little much. So red bean paste is like this. Is this paste? It's like this sweet and chewy sort of paste that's made. I don't know what type of beans it's made from. It doesn't taste beany. It's kind of like a sweet and savory sort of filling they put in stuff in Japan. When yeah. Oh, it's been going pretty well. This hangout here, chatting to my folks. Got some boba right here. Yum 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 yum. Ow! Perfect boba. And Kai H, welcome on in. But yes, we do got the boba. Boba! You're in a bus going home. I'll have a good bus ride. I'm going to be like, it's been so long. Cause like when I was in university, I did take the bus to go to my classes because my classes were like in the middle of nowhere essentially. You want to share? Sure. If you want to share, take a sip. Like, how do I tilt this? Like, I can go like, I can't really tilt my hand more than that. I can go like that, I guess, very awkwardly. I'm breaking my wrist. Here, take it. Yuka and Killua, welcome on in. I mean, I've heard some people say that I remind them of Toph or, Zhongli. I mean, I am my own magical boy, but same vibes, I guess. Why do you gotta bug me? Why you not wait? I had a thought on my brain this poof. And so when I was in university, I used to take a bus a lot. I'll be starting to do that. Most likely, to get to my classes, I'll have to take a bus. Hey, it'll be fine. Yeah, so I'll probably have like a half an hour bus ride to class every day. It's not too bad. And thank you so much for the follow, Mr. Moto. You're now in a magical friends. We got other socials on my link. I'm also on YouTube. I'm on Twitch. I got Discord. You want to join that as well? But I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Honestly, I hope everyone here's having a fantastic Thursday. And for people on YouTube who haven't already smashed the like button, good time for that. Or subscribe, Yeah, I will not miss the overly highway traffic I deal with here. No motor! I'll be bowling. Hey! I'll be bowling. The bowlies will never end. Never! Luffy and Zora, welcome on in. Welcome. How you doing on this fine Thursday? We're just out here in the desert again. And I keep going back and forth in my head and trying. Yeah, I think next week we'll do VR chat fishing, and I'll have my friends able to join in. Because I think that'll be a good way to start my week. I mean, it's true. That's fair. It's fair, Moto. It's fair. Yeah, because like, I was so busy with stuff this upcoming week that I wasn't able to properly plan for my birthday stuff, but it's okay. It will work out. I need to contact. I'm gonna be really busy after stream today. I mean, so like, yeah. So I'm gonna probably make I don't know if I'll make the graphics necessarily. I might make the graphics. I think I'll make the graphics. I'll need to make some goals. Yeah, I'll need to make some goals. I don't know what I'll do for the goals. What should I eat? Should I skip food from? Oh, what do you have? I mean, if you were pulling stuff from my kitchen, I could make you some carnitas. Although, most likely, I have some. I just picked up some Costco, which means I got some rotisserie chicken that I like broke down. So I can give you some. See you later, Miss Moto. You can have some rotisserie chicken with some rice. I can put some veggies on there. If you want to know what I'm going to eat after stream, I'm going to have some veggies. You know, in brown rice. I'll do brown rice and then, you know, yes, it'll be good. So probably what I'll do is I'll put half a cup of brown rice in the rice cooker. I will put the frozen veggies in there, and then I will also put chicken in. Burger King every day. If you like Burger King, go for it. Go for it. You hate your math teacher? I don't think I ever hated any of my math teachers, but I did not like math class. Math is I'm not a fan of math. It was never my favorite subject. It never was. It never was my favorite subject. Hi there, Kyra. Welcome on in. Oh, by the way, Kyra. Hey, Kyra, you're free on Friday? No. Okay, I know this is last minute. And I also guarantee you're too busy. I have to set up a Retail collab on Friday. It's National Lizard. Wait, today? What? Huh? I'm confused. But today for my birthday. So next, I'm talking about birthday play. I'm gonna do Happy National Lizard Day. Today is your day. I mean, your birthday was a couple days ago. I thought it's not today, but it's Lizard Day. 2 birthdays. Yeah, I'm thinking right. I think Rexy will probably be able to join for Betrayal. Lily, welcome on in. I think Rexy will be able to join. I could ask Noodle, but here's the problem Noodle might join too. I would prefer not to have Noodle because I know that she's played too much Betrayal. I have this because Noodle has the physical Betrayal, she's probably played too much of it. It's like you can only really do the hunt, whatever called it once. Lizard. Anyways, see you later, Kai H. See you later. Yeah, I'm sure I could ask Noodle, but again, I have to ask Noodle how much, cause if I could, but there's a good possibility again that Noodle has played too much of the game. Cause what you do is you have to re-roll the hunts until you get one that people haven't played. See you later, Kai H. I mean, I could have Noodle, Rexy probably. I mean, Rexy's probably not doing anything. I'll ask her. I'm sure she'd be down for it. And then I don't know. I'll find a third. I mean, I can ask some Broge. Broge's probably busy. I'll say. It'll be a very last minute collab. I will again. It'll be for any of my friends. Mana, I could ask. I could ask them if they want. I could. Oh, I don't know if they'd be free. Betrayal is always a fun time. The issue is I have to make sure they would be free for Gilda. I mean, if you want to ask Mana Twig and Terrace if they would be free Friday. It'd be Friday at 1 p.m. probably. Because it's a day before my birthday, so it's not going to be like it'd be a birthday week thing, but because on my birthday I'm be making it a cake, and that's on Saturday. I'll double check, right? Saturday is my birthday, right? Ah. So it's not tomorrow. It's the 22nd. It'd be the 22nd. Yeah, if you want to ask them, it'd be the 22nd at my normal Friday time. I'd be down with having the Rise group. Wait, is Twig part of Rise? Mana's not part of Rise. What do you mean by asking a Rise group? No, I thought you meant. What do you mean by asking a Rise group? You talking about other people part of Rise? Because I don't know the other people part of Rise very much. Bryn Lee's got out of school, but I hope he had fun at school. Rise's group. Oh no, I don't want to have randoms in my collab. Yeah, I know Terrace is a Rise group. That's a Bryn Lee got out of school. Welcome out of school. You're free. You did not what? You did not what? You survived? No. Yeah, we're talking about some plans for next week. No, I'll figure it out, Kyra, because I'll figure it out. Because I don't really, outside of Terrace, I don't really know any of the Rise people. Well, Terrace and Terrace's partner, whatever you would refer to them as. The only people I really know. Is it Joopy? I think it is. Whatever their name is. Not fun. Sounds like school. Yeah. We do be in the school time. Survive. Oh gosh. I mean, I had fun sometimes in school, but the only time I had fun in school is when I was like at the elective classes. Like ceramics was fun, you know, stage crew was fun, that sort of stuff. The core classes, they were never fun. Or okay, no, history is fun. Like science class was fun usually. Actually, you know what? The only class I didn't enjoy in school, math. But good. I guess there's some other stuff. I don't know. Thanks so much to follow person with a Japanese name, I think it is. Lillian, thanks so much to follow. If you enjoy math, I mean, some people enjoy math, which is good because I don't enjoy it. You can enjoy it for us. Yeah, let me click. You hated English? Yeah. Yapping. Math class was the strongest public. I mean, again, like I said about others, someone has to be good at math. It's just not going to be me. It's not going to be me. It's not going to be me. It's fine. I like the English class. So my senior year of high school, my English class was the best. I took a film analysis class for my English. When everyone else, their senior year of high school, was taking, you know, big essays, whatever, we were watching like classic movies like Die Hard. I've talked about it a few times. I had the best senior year as far as school goes. But not everyone's so lucky. I understand it. And I don't like writing. I somehow avoided most of the writing. Like, I barely had to write. Like, pretty much ever. What if I went like this? Trying to fix something. Maybe that's what it is. Hopefully I fix it. Why's my hand broken, Anna? When you're in high school, they had to do us like a PowerPoint. I never really had many of, what is it doing there? Oopsies up. The chat keeps being like cut off, and I'm trying to figure out what's causing it. Is it like that maybe? like not scrolling down all the way, which is really weird. Hey, bonk! Why the bonk? I'm being bullied. English class wouldn't be hard if they but I can't. I mean, I like reading. I like reading novels and whatnot. I like reading. My issue is I just don't like writing. I have a hard time talking about like what I read, or like putting out and spitting out words and making yada yada yada. I was not the best at writing, but I do like reading. And say Rays, welcome on in. And Sleepy Alley, welcome on in. Hola. Hope we're doing well. English class wouldn't be, yeah. Again, whatever. It's like, not everyone has the same desires and likes and whatever. I liked it, but I know everyone has different taste. Or whatever. Ringling Burr. I will probably have to wrap up eventually, but I still want to get to almost 3 hours. What? How's everyone going? It is going great, Sayrays. I have just been hanging out. I talked all about some various stuff, lots of stuff. I cook on Fridays. Fridays cooking. Today's Thursday. Although next week it's cookies on Saturday because my birthday's on Saturday. My birthday's next Saturday, 23rd. Howdy, Yumi. Welcome on in. Should I give you a nickname, Yumi? Here, I'll give you. At least not. I mean, I'm somewhat. You cannot escape the scuff. I'll give it that. Let me go. I'll give you a nickname. Boop, 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 boop. There we go, Yumi. That's fine. So I do cooking on Friday. Usually. Here we go. I mean, I was just Yumi. I was just Linder show you. No. I mean, you're not paying enough for that. You're not paying enough for that sort of services there, Leander. You're simply not. You got to pay like, I don't know, give me like $200,000, and it wouldn't be on stream. Oh my goodness. Everyone has a price. Oh my goodness gracious. And it's not simple, it's US dollars. US dollars. Taking a load real quick. Oh, goes in debt. Fantastic. Fantastic. It is a topic, yes it is. I'm still... I'll have to figure out stuff. Actually, let me try something real quick. It's okay. Oh, it's totally worth it. Yeah, totally worth it. Let me go over here. Hey, let me try to adjust this. Let me go to... What if I make this to 40? And then... Ow! Maybe that'll fix it. I was trying to adjust... No, okay, I still doesn't fix it. There's something... There's definitely something that's like... Font size... What about display? Slim design? Maybe Slim will fix it? It's been this long. Oh, it's okay, Yumi. It's okay, Yumi. I'm trying to see if I can fix, with the remaining time of stream, I'll see if we can fix our chat being a little buggy on my interface. It keeps, like, not scrolling all the way. Some sort of weird, like, spacing issue. No worries, Yumi. I hope you've been doing well. Everyone has Leg, why are you doing that? Ow. There's nothing wrong with, you know, little guy. Little guy. I think I actually might have fixed it. I think that fixed it. Yeah, go join Twitch. I legitimately. Yeah. What do you mean ban? What do you mean I have bonks? Babs? Bob? Legitimately, I think I just did fixed it. Like, I'm 99% sure I finally. Yumi here on Twitch. Let's go! Let's go. Yeah, there's just like a weird interface issue. I'm like 90% sure it's fixed now, which is perfect. I definitely, honestly, I would say YouTube my favorite platform of all of them, Luffy. I would say YouTube's my favorite. See you later, Yumi. Or, oh no, never, Yumi. No, I'm sorry, I misread that message, Yumi. I've been doing well. Okay, no, it doesn't work. Damn. Luffy, for live, yeah, YouTube. I prefer YouTube for lives. But between TikTok and Twitch, the only thing that TikTok really has, I can't grab the camera. No, I'm not on VR chat. Yeah, YouTube is nice. The quality's better on there. Even it's a little basic. No, I can't move the camera. I can't like physically grab the camera's not like a physical object I can grab. But let's say I'm doing well, Yumi, and we've just been. If anyone here hasn't heard, I am going to be moving to Japan soon. So I've been focusing a lot of my energy on that. Lamar. Oh no. Oh, you mean like you want like this? Ow. It's easier to do if I was. It's easier to do that if I'm standing. like I can't remember what the goes like. Why am I in Sarah? It's actually, this is Vegas, basically. This is what Vegas looks like. I'm Michael. I mean, go for it, Leander. If it just doesn't work out, I don't know. But I live in Vegas. This is currently, basically, if you go outside the town, it doesn't look too dissimilar from this. Saris, I believe, is like, I don't remember where they are. Ads on Twitch now. Yeah, the reason I like YouTube more than like Twitch is YouTube has less ads. Yeah, it's like YouTube doesn't have the ads that oh, so yeah, me. So I was talking about this. Is there currently ads on Twitch right now? Because I'll wait to talk about this. I'm gonna wait 2 minutes for the ads to be over, and then I will. Oh, so baby, welcome on in. I'm gonna wait for the current ads to be over, and I'll talk about that. Okay, see you later, Matt Adder. See you later. Until next time. We'll wrap up probably next half an hour or so. I was waiting for. I think Twitch ads might be done. No, it's still. It says 1 minute 20 left on the Twitch ad. I'm just waiting for it to finish, and then we'll talk about what I was going to talk about. No, it says the ads in progress right now, Yumi. So you might not have you might have only gotten some of the ads, or I don't know, or we didn't give you the ads. Like sometimes on Twitch, some people won't get them for some reason. Or like if you live like in Canada, sometimes they just won't give them all to you. But. Meh. But anyways, I guess I'll start. Yeah, so I am going to be moving to Japan. The start date for the move is going to be on. What's it called? The start date. Well, let me get my chat back open. Yeah, what's up, Sayrays? What's up, Sayrays? What food do I like? Or someone asked me a question? Yeah, good at remembering. So thanks so much for the follow, Leander. You're now in Magical Friends. Anyways, so yeah, I'm moving to Japan shortly after New Year's. And it'll be a big move, but I'll be able to, you know, it'll be a big change. It's going to be a huge change. So I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to language school, so I'm going to be in Tokyo specifically. I have to pick out my apartment soon. I'm going to have to pick all sorts of stuff out. Ah! How you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing. It's Dark Joka. You're now one part of the magical family. That'll get you to be part. You get access to my member section on Discord if you're not already on there. How you doing, Meowing Bow? Thanks so much for your Prime. I'm going to be turning 29 next month. Or not, sorry. I'm turning 29 next week. Next week I'm turning 29. Did I change my model? No, I've been using this model. I do have a 2D model. I do have a 2D model. So during Thursday chatting streams, I use this 3D model. But I still have the 2D model the rest of the week, typically. Yeah, I'll be turning 29 on August 23rd. For a birthday stream, I have a whole like plan. So for next week's schedule, Thursday I'm gonna be doing VR chat. This isn't VR. Right now I'm not doing. So I'll do VR chat fishing. I'll be allowing my friends to join in. On Friday, I will be doing betrayal with some people. I need to figure out who I'm doing it with. On Saturday, I'll be making my own cheesecake for my birthday. And on Sunday, on Sunday I will be doing tea. Well, I got a bunch of new teas, so I'll be looking at them. I probably have a new tea pet. August 23rd is my birthday. August 23rd is my birthday. Yes. August 23rd. Yes. The 24th. It's a while. It's soon. A while. Let's see if there's some settings here I can mess with, maybe. Not split. Oh gosh, that's terrible. How do I turn that off? Yeah. Again, everyone's looking like I'll be doing a whole. I also have during the next week I'll have. Oh gosh, during next week I'll have like incentives for like a kind of like a donathon for my birthday week. I'll be working with some artists to give some art away to people, and I'll also be using that to raise funds for my move. I will be doing one more donathon for the move when right before I move. But Meowing Bow, am I recognizable? What do you mean by that? I mean, you have a unique name at the very least. I'll say that. But I don't know what I'll probably wrap up here soon. If anyone has any fun questions about that, feel free to say. Otherwise, we're gonna wrap up here in a second. If you wanna draw me some art for my birthday, I always love getting I always love getting fan arts, but we'll see. No, like rush or it's okay. I'll appreciate if you're able to, and if you're not able to, it's okay as well. Ooh, I bet it's that. I bet it's that. I'm gonna have to keep like fixing these settings, but no. I'm gonna see who we're gonna send you guys over to. I think I am really tired right now, as you guys can probably tell. But again, tomorrow we're gonna be making some the Mexican breads. Saturday we're going to be doing Jackbox TKO, and on Sunday we have tea with PaltaConPan. That'll be fun. Let me see if I have somewhere to send YouTube first, and I'll grab Twitch. What do you mean? What do you mean? We're talking about Bao. A little bit. You mean, yeah, my model's tracking a little buggy. I did buy new trackers. But there's Twig. Sure, we'll go into Twig over there. And then we'll see what Twitch is looking like. Let's see who can I send you guys over to Twitch. Over on TikTok. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay, meowing Bao. I honestly, I think TikTok's still angry at me because they banned my live last weekish. Like, so I just got back from being banned from TikTok Live, and they're probably still angry at me. I don't know what I got banned for. I mean, I don't really know why they were mad at me. I didn't do anything that would be worthy of actually being banned, but there is Rekka I might go towards. Hey! Let's see if Rekka has started yet. Let's see if Rekka has started. He'll be starting. What do you mean my TikTok disconnected? My TikTok like, oh, you disconnected. Liars. Alright, well, we'll go to Rekka for there. Oh no, Luffy. Okay, guys, I got some place to send you guys. Yeah, TikTok just does not like me right now. We'll see. Hopefully, better for tomorrow. I did find. So we go for magical T-boy raid on both sides. I did find raid. If you haven't already, whatever. There's a raid message. I will see you guys. Feel free to play emojis, whatever. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the stuff. Yeah, tomorrow is the coaches Pan Don'ts, whatever. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will end the TikTok stream first. I get Jackbox on Saturday and T-Lip Live Shoot on Sunday. Save the raise, everyone. Nope. Sorry, Bao. As they're saying, yeah, I'm getting rested. We're gonna go and we're gonna close out this. There we go. And we'll go ahead and end